Alright, hey guys, and welcome to part 9 of the Pizzeria Roleplay Remastered. In the last episode, we hopped into the FNAF 4 / sister location map, and in the last video, we mainly focused on the FNAF 4 side of things with the Nightmare animatronics. So today, we are going to be focusing on a sister location. Let's go! But before we hop into it, I need to tell you guys something. I made a mistake. I done goofed up. I know. Super rare of X-Man to admit when he's done something wrong, but I done did something wrong, and I don't know if you guys can forgive me for this, but I gotta be completely honest with you guys, and I gotta tell you. So, guys, I've already recorded the start of this video before. Yeah, that's right. I done messed up, guys. So if I go over to the shop, I have Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Bonbon, Bonnet, and also Withered Bonbon all unlocked because I recorded the start of this video before, but then I needed to clear up some space for some storage. So I was like, I'm gonna delete some of my old videos. But I accidentally deleted the first part of this video, going over those characters and also exploring the sister location. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry you don't get my first reaction, but I am gonna go back over everything just for you guys. I know, I'm so sorry guys, please forgive me, please. If you unsubscribe and dislike, I completely understand. Just please forgive me. I'm so sorry guys, it won't happen again. But guys, listen. There's a bright side to all this, you know? Even though I lost the footage for the first part of this video, it's okay. There's always good news, you know? Something great is always bound to happen. So, you know what? Let me actually send a message in chat. Oh! So, let's go ahead and hop in as a Circus Baby. So, going into Circus Baby's Rentals as Circus Baby. Hi, everyone. It's me, Circus Baby. Yeah! I stubbed my toe! Circus Baby, why you acting like a baby? Oh, wait. It's almost like that. That's your name or something. So before I do actually go over Circus Baby's stuff, let's actually take a look at the sister location map. So up first we have the Circus Gallery. Since we are playing as Circus Baby, it makes perfect sense for her to spawn in this little area. So she has her own little stage, she has some stools, she even has a table and chairs, and she also has her own personal bathroom, but it's locked up. I need to go pee, let me in. Anyways, we also have some doors right here so that way we can access the circus controller room. Yay, I'm gonna zap myself. Shock me harder, daddy. Okay, what? Nah. So anyways, we have two different doors on each side. We also have two different hallways. So these hallways will take us to the other rooms. So we have the Ballora Gallery right here. And then we can actually go through these vents to get to the Funtime Auditorium. And then we have the main control module right here. So we got some goodies in here. Yay, I'm gonna shock all my friends because they've been very naughty. And then we have this emergency gate, which is a blast door. I have no idea what that does. I don't know what I just did. Oh no, I turned on the red light. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. No. So anyways, we could either go through the vent or we could go through these other hallways to actually gain access to the elevator right here. And if we go through the elevator, I'm going on a ride. Wow, it was this easy to escape the sister location all along. This should have been the first thing I should have tried instead of just, well, you know, instantly scooping out Mike. So here we go, Circus Baby's Rentals and Co. And this door right here is closed. Maybe that's what that employees only button did. It's closed the door right here. But you can see that Circus Baby has a giant tent right here. So this is where the sister location is located at. And I think somebody threw away all the ketchup, and I think there might be a hole in one of the trash bags. That's definitely not concerning whatsoever. So yeah, the sister location has just been inside this giant tent by Fredbear's Family Diner the entire time. So if I go back down, it spits us out right in front of the elevator. So again, we have this nice little elevator room. We have another hallway, and I want to actually press this button again. So turn off the emergency gate, and if I go all the way back up to the front, yeah, these doors are now open. So that's what that button controls, is the main front door. So let's go ahead and explore the rest of the sister location. So going into the Ballora Gallery, Ballora's room is pretty simple. You got the stage, two tables in here. Then we have the breaker room. Ooh, I can press some buttons. Wee, boop, 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 boop. Pressing buttons. Yay! So we have the breaker room. Pretty simple. We got Funtime Freddy's stage, and then also a bunch of wires all over the place. If we actually go back to the circus gallery, we do have a employees only door right here. And oh yeah, so this actually takes us to FNAF Help Wanted. If you guys remember in FNAF Help Wanted, there is actually a level with Innard where you have to go and fix up all the vents. So we actually have the same room in the sister location area, and then we can press this button right here. Hey yo, press the button. Button not pressing. Let me press. Boop, there we go. And then we can actually do the vent repair section from Help Wanted. And by do it, I mean it just teleports you down here to this little room right here. Oh my gosh, everything's on fire. Everything's gonna burn. Yay, I'm inside the furnace. Yay! I guess you could say she's gonna become Broiler Baby. Get it? That's a FNAF AR reference. You know, there's a good handful of people out there who have no idea what FNAF AR is. That's actually kind of wild to stop and think about. But yeah, this is just like a little secret room that you can go into in the sister location. And if I press the button one more time, close up all the vents, this should take me back to the very top. So this is like a unnecessary room to have, but I gotta say, I actually really do like that this room is here because it's a nice little FNAF Help Wanted reference right there. So that's all that's in there. We have a little shop right here. Oh my gosh, what happened to Circus Baby? I don't feel so good. What happened to Circus Baby on the right side? What the heck? Nah, but anyways, this is where the shop is located in the sister location, bro. What happened to Circus Baby? I don't feel so good. I broke my face. Nah. Wait, we could actually buy the plush baby right here. Circus Baby plushie for 200 tokens. So, wait, if I purchase it, can I go ahead and get it? Let me get it. Did I get it? Oh, I have it. Yay, it's my child. Yay, I gave birth to a baby. Yo, look at this. No, get that demon out of here, bro. Drop it. Drop the child. No, that's it. We got to go drop the child in some type of place. Let's see. Where could we put the child? You know what? I'll figure it out in a second. But first of all, we have the Funtime Auditorium. So again, pretty similar to Ballora Gallery. However, this room has a lot more doors. So first of all, we have the parts and services room. So back here we have a conveyor belt, and we can actually turn the conveyor belt on and it'll go whee. But before we do that, we actually have this experimental audio device. Yay, I'm tweaking out. No, that's crazy. So this is the illusion disc that is seen in Funtime at Freddy's stomach hatch in a sister location. But anyways, the conveyor belt will bring you here to the scooper. Oh no, I'm gonna get scooped. Oh no, my insides. What? Uh-oh, I'm gonna get scooped. Don't do it. Oh, my insides. That's crazy. Wait, no. This is where we put the plush baby. Let me drop the plush baby. Oh, come on. Let me drop the plush baby. Let me drop the plush baby right here in the scooper. Oh, perfect. All right, little one. It's time for an abortion. Say goodbye. Oh, let's go! The plush baby is finally dead. Let's go! Get right. Oh no, I picked it up. Ew, get that out of here. Wait, could I actually send the plush babies down the conveyor belt since it's moving? Wait, hold on. I need to see this. Alright, goodbye, plush baby. Whee! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you can send it down the conveyor. Oh, that's so cool. Yay, goodbye. Wait, no, I don't want to go. No! Oh yeah, also going back into the scooper room, we also have a door right here that takes us back to the elevator room. So I thought that was pretty convenient right there. But the final room we have in the sister location is the private room. You want to follow me into the private room? Come on, don't be shy. So back here we actually have a little Fredbear plushie, and if you honk his nose, you do actually get a achievement. But like I said before, I have already gone through the sister location map on my own. So let's see, what achievements have I gotten? I did get the survive 25 nights, honk the Freddy plushie who's on the bed. He's still your friend, is he? So that's the achievement you get for honking the Fredbear plushie in here. Let's see. Activate the scooper. You get an achievement for that. It's alive. Use controlled shock 10 times. Zippity doo. Take a ride on the zipline. Okay, we've done that one. So I think those are the only achievements I actually did originally at the start of this video before I, accidentally deleted my footage. Yeah, so it looks like it was mainly just activate the scooper, use controlled shock 10 times, and also Honk the Fredbear plushie. And also the Survive 25 nights. So anyways, let's actually take a little look so we can actually go ahead and open up all these doors. By default, all the doors are actually closed, so that's kind of interesting. But if we go over here, we can go through the different hallways. So we have the different closets of the private room on each side. So this is where the Electrobab and Funtime Freddy would be chilling. We have our oxygen tanks where the mini arenas would be vibing. And then we also have a little Pirate's Cove over here where Funtime Foxy would be staying at. And then we have the vent right here so animatronics can go through the vent to get to the office. However, we have this mysterious ladder right here. And if I go up the ladder, it spits me back out in the FNAF 4 house, but we are actually in the garage. So there's a secret trapdoor in the garage of the Afton house. Yo, that is so creepy. It's just right here the entire time. No, that's kind of creepy. So anyways, that's pretty much everything to the sister location map. So let's finally go ahead and check out Circus Baby's different abilities. So up first, we can go ahead and toggle her microphone. By default, she doesn't have her microphone, so you can toggle that on and off. We can choose her eyes. So by default, she has the green eyes, but we can actually give her the blue eyes that she has from the minigame, aka Circus Baby before she gets possessed by Elizabeth. We can also give her some red eyes. Oh no, so these are super demonic. And this is also another Help Wanted reference, because in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, there's the Circus Baby minigame where you're having to hide in the closet in the FNAF 4 bedroom, and Circus Baby is wandering around, but if she sees you, her eyes become dark red. No, those are some creepy eyes. We can also change her hair color. So we have the default, we have the beta version of Circus Baby with a dark brown hair. We have the beta hair, so her hair color is kind of split. One side is a little darker than the other side. We can give her some blue hair. We can give her orange hair. We can give her some dark hair, and then finally we have the chrome hair. So that's pretty much all the different hair colors to Circus Baby. And then we also have the body colors as well. So we have default, we have the beta body colors, we have the blue body colors, we have yellow, we have dark, we have a chrome, and we also have a daughter. Oh, so she's wearing Elizabeth's outfit. I gotta say, this is one of the cool outfits right here with a Circus Baby. Also, depending on what body palette you have, it will also change her mouth and also her cheeks. So yeah, with the blue one, her mouth and stuff is actually magenta now. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. Boom. Guys, look, it's Circus Baby's twin sister. Yo, Circus Baby's twin sister. Huh, I wonder why she's not in sister location. Hopefully she hasn't been getting up to anything sus recently. We also have some faceplate abilities for Circus Baby, so we can actually toggle the faceplates on her face. And then I believe we can also toggle the faceplates on her chest. So boom, there we go. We have the scooper, which is the Scrap Baby claw inside of Circus Baby. I'm tweaking out. No, that's wild. So let's go ahead and put that scooper claw away and go ahead and close up that face. And then Circus Baby also has two special abilities, but you have to unlock them with tickets, so she can actually capture players and then release them. And then she has an ability to spawn in some items. But anyways, we have the animations for Circus Baby and also her sounds. So we have her performance animation. Hi everyone, it's me, Circus Baby. My arms are kind of broken. Yay! We have Circus Baby deactivated. She looks so goofy, deactivated. She's just like, her head's just tilted over, but her arms are like spread out. We have the deactivated sit. Oh my gosh, her arm is really broken now. Nah. We have the sit spin. I'm broken! Stand glitch. Oh my gosh, Circus Baby is tweaking out hard. We have our crawl animation. Her arms are still broken. Look down, look up, lean left, lean right. Yo, Circus Baby's arms, bro, they're broken. And then we have all the sounds from a Circus Baby.
I guess you forgot about me. Go forward. You are almost there. Looks like something bad happened. Want to see the scooping room?
No, so there is all the sounds of a Circus Baby. So obviously she has the jump scare from a sister location, and then she also has her different voice lines from a sister location as well. But that's pretty much everything to Circus Baby. So let me go ahead and go back over Mr. Funtime Freddy. So Funtime Freddy is equipped with Bon. Hey, Bon. Hey, Funtime Freddy, how's it going? Was going good until I had to be resummoned with you. Oh, shut up! You know you like me. So Funtime Freddy and Bon will actually spawn in the Funtime Auditorium. Hey, Funtime Freddy, guess what? What is it, Bon? What? Bon, what? What? You asked me a question, you don't even respond. What is wrong with you? Let's go on with the review. Oh my gosh, Bon, I'm gonna smack you against the wall. So anyways, we have Funtime Freddy and a Bon right here. So we can actually switch out the palettes. So we have the body colors for Funtime Freddy. So we have default. We have the beta Funtime Freddy. So this is seen in the extras menu. We have the dark version of Funtime Freddy, which is mainly seen from the 4th closet cover and also Ultimate Custom Night. And then we have the chrome version of a Funtime Freddy. And then we can actually change up the palettes for Bon. So we have a dark version of Bon. We have, oh, what did I just do? Oh, I just toggled the oh, okay, so right here, you can toggle the speakers on and off. And that is actually for the beta version of Funtime Freddy, because beta Funtime Freddy actually has 4 buttons instead of the regular 2, because he actually doesn't have a speaker. But anyways, going back to Mr. Bon, we have the Bonnie. So we have Bon with a FNAF 1 Bonnie's color palette. And then finally, we also have the chrome version of a Bon. I gotta say, I really do like this Bonnie skin for Bon. Hey, Funtime Freddy, it's me, Bonnie. What? Bonnie? Yeah, that's right, I'm Bonnie. Ew. What do you mean, ew? That name is lame. Oh. We then have a Funtime at Freddy's faceplate, so obviously we can toggle the faceplates on his head. Ah, he's ugly! And then we can toggle his chest faceplates. Bon, my insides are ripped out. We gotta go put that illusion disc back inside you, buddy. The illusion disc? Why do I need the illusion disc, Bon? Well, because it's the only way I can put up with you. I need to hallucinate and imagine that you're not even there, so that way I can get by life. Oh my gosh, Bon, I'm gonna beat you up. I'd like to see you try. Anyways, let's go ahead and close Funtime Freddy back up. And then Funtime Freddy has one more ability, which is release. So if I press on release, oh, there we go. Bon is now on the floor. Yo, so Bon will actually jump off of Funtime Freddy and go onto the floor. Bon? Okay, Bon, you're gonna come back? Bon? Bon, come back! And then just like Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy is actually able to capture and release other players with his special ability. But anyways, we have a Funtime Freddy's animation. So we have the performance animation. Oh, Funtime Freddy, you're not doing this right! Come on, Bon, it's time to perform. We have Funtime Freddy deactivated. I'm not allowed to sleep. Deactivated set. Get me out! I'm stuck! We have the sit spin, stand glitch, crawl. Ow! Stop it! Ow! We have Funtime Freddy looking down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have Funtime Freddy's sounds. And that is pretty much everything to Mr. Funtime Freddy. So I gotta say, I really do like this character, mainly because, you know, Funtime Freddy is equipped with little old Bon. And speaking of a Bon actually has his own character. So if we go back over here to the sister location selection screen, we can actually just straight up play as a Bon without Funtime Freddy. Let's go! Finally, I'm my own main character. Yippee! So there isn't actually too much to Bon. So he has the different palettes, which are basically the same palettes from before. So we have the dark version, the FNAF 1 Bonnie version, and also the chrome version of a Bon. But we do actually have some unique animations for him. So we have hand puppet arm raise. Hi everyone, it's me, Bon. We have him deactivated. Happy traumatized. We have... Oh, Bonbon! No! I've died on the inside. No! No, so we have like two different versions of a Bonbon being deactivated. Nah. And then we also have Bonbon sounds.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
So that's pretty much it to Bonbon sounds and also his animations. But look at this little guy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Look at me go. Wee! 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 Oh yeah, you can also close up these vents as well. There we go. I'm taking over, boys. Let's go. I got into the control module. Now I can take over the system location. Oh, the power is mine. I can toggle the stage lights on and off. And then I can enter the super secret passcode. The system location is mine! So, I mean, yeah, there you guys go. That is pretty much everything to Bonbon. However, we do also have the other version of Bonbon, Bonnet. So, if we go ahead and respawn once again, go back over here to the sister location menu, we can also play as a Bonnet. So, Bonnet is her own character, but... as you guys know, she's basically just a pink version of a Bonbon. But we do also have some palettes for her as well. So we have the default version. We have the monochrome version of Bonnet. We have the golden version. And then we have the chrome version of Bonnet. So one of the main differences between Bonbon and Bonnet is, well, obviously Bonnet is pink, but she actually has green eyes. So we also have the same animations and also the same sounds as a Bonbon with a Bonnet. No, my nose got booped. They booped my nose too many times. Yay! I'm gonna go through the vents. I'm gonna break into Afton's house. Yay! Yay! Let's go! Yay! I'm gonna steal all the food. Yummy, yum, yummy. Wait, what the heck? Wait, I can interact with the fridge. Yo, what did I just get from the fridge? Yo, I got me some soda. Yummy. Wait, I just realized something. I can look outside the door. Nah, this is so cursed, bro. Nah, what is this outside area right here? I got a glimpse of this one time before, but actually being able to see the whole outside. So we can actually see the plush trap room all the way over there. We have some lights, which I'm pretty sure that's actually for the sister location elevator. It looks like we have like a plushie shrine or something. I wonder if that's that one plushie shrine we actually saw in the sewers. And then we have the whole FNAF 4 section. Wait, it looks like... Wait. No, this is the FNAF 4 section. What is that room right there? It looks like there's like a vent. Wait, what? Hello? Mr. Vent? It looks like there's like a vent connecting up right here. Wait, what? Hello? I think there's a secret. I think there's a secret in the FNAF 4 house. Alright, so we can explore that here in a second. Oh my gosh, look at Bonnet. I love that her eyes actually glow in the dark as well. So let's actually go ahead and become the final Bonbon. So this Bonbon isn't located in the sister location section. It's actually in the help wanted section because there's actually little glimpses of a withered Bonbon from help wanted. So let's go ahead and play as him. What happened, Bonbon? I told Freddy said he was gonna beat me up, and I was like, oh yeah, try your worst, buddy. And then he beat me up. Like, what the hell? I didn't think he was actually gonna beat me up. I lost my teeth, I lost my eye, I lost my arm. I don't feel so good. Nah, poor Bonbon, bro. Nah, Bonbon done got beat up, bro. Nah. So anyways, we can actually pick a palette with Bonbon. So first of all, we have the regular Bonbon. We could actually give him the Bonnet textures, but this will not change his eyeball. We can give him the dark textures, the monochrome textures, the golden textures, the FNAF 1 Bonnie textures, and also the chrome textures. And then the cool thing about Withered Bonbon is that he actually has a variation. So we have regular Bonbon, and then we could switch him to the Withered Bonnet version. So by default, he has the Withering for Bonbon, but we have the Withered version of a Bonnet, and you can see with this one, the eyeball is actually green. So Bonnet got it way worse. And then we can actually go and change the textures to a Bonnet. Bonnet, what happened? My nose got pooped too many times. Nah, poor Bonnet, bro. What happened to Bonnet? Nah, that's crazy. Poor Bonnet. First of all, doesn't have any legs. Basically, now doesn't have any arms. And then we have one more version, which is the broken jaw version of Withered Bonbon. So we have the regular Withered Bonbon, which you can actually see the jaw is on right straight. But we have the broken jaw version, where his jaw is just completely on sideways. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Oh no, poor Bonbon. Nah, his jaw is completely broken. I gotta say, I prefer the version where his jaw is actually on a straight. I just feel like the broken jaw, even though this is how it is in Help Wanted, the broken jaw variation, it's completely like turned 90 degrees. But I gotta say, I feel like it's personally just turned a little too much for my liking. So anyways, we have the same animations. We have the arm raised, deactivated. He's dead. He's dead. Ah, I'm fucking pretty. Why? Wait a minute, bro. No, it's like this. Bonbon, go get him. I'm gonna get you, Night Guard. Oh, 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 nah, poor Bonbon, bro, nah. And then he has the same sounds as the other versions of a Bonbon and Bonnet. So I gotta say, with this Withered Bonbon, I really like that you can actually switch him between a Bonbon and also Withered Bonnet. I think that is insanely cool. So let's go back up to the FNAF 4 house, and I'm really curious about this vent thing I saw. That has to be some type of secret. So if I go back over here, because again, you can just, without leaving, you can look outside this door. Yeah, there's like a vent. Where does that vent actually, I don't know where that vent connects up to. It looks like it connects up to the wall right here, but it might also connect up somewhere in the bedroom. Hello? Secret passageway. Where are you? I'm gonna find you. Maybe it's like over here. Hello? Oh! Yeah, Oh, it's right here. There is a secret vent. Ah, are there cameras in here? I think the cameras are watching me. No, what is this secret vent? All right, let me switch back to Withered Bonbon. Bonbon, we got to go exploring. What is this place? Hello? What is, oh, okay, that's what it does. It just instantly takes you to Fredbear's Family Diner. Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's just a secret passageway through this vent right here. Oh, that's so cool. So we could actually go straight to Fredbear's from the FNAF 4 house. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's how it is in a sister location, because in sister location there is the map in the breaker room, and it shows you that the sister location is connected to the FNAF 4 house and also Fredbear's Family Diner. So it's so cool that these three locations are all connected upwards. Yo, that's so cool. And then we can leave Fredbear's right here, and then we have the FNAF 4 house all the way over here. Yay! I went on an adventure today! Well, anyways, let's go ahead and play as a different character. Also, one thing I forgot to mention at the start of this video is I did actually get some more special characters completely for free. So let me see, which ones did I get for free since my last video. Let's see. I know I got some somewhere. Obviously, you guys have known about Chester. And okay, on this menu right here. So yeah, I got these two characters completely for free, mainly from the prize bear and also my daily rewards. So we actually have this little plush trap, and then we have a glam marionette right here. Oh, she looks really cool. So I got those two characters for free. And I also got this character for free as well. This dark figure character. Yo, nah, bro, nah. What is up with these creepy characters? So I am going to have to check them out at some point in the near future. So we might check them out in this video. I don't know. We will just have to wait and see. But let's go back into the main sister location tab, and let's go ahead and check out another character. I mean, we did go over Circus Baby, so I guess we could actually go ahead and go over the Biddy Bab. So we have the regular Biddy Bab for 500 tokens, and then we have the Electro Bab for 750 tokens. So let's go ahead and purchase both of them, and we will check them out. So up first we have is the Biddy Bab. Hi everyone, everyone's favorite character from Sister Location, right? Right? Why does no one love me? Am I really an ugly baby? So anyways, with a Bidybab, we can toggle the faceplates on and off. Yeah, Bidybab with the faceplates open is just so cursed. But we have the different animations. So we have performance, deactivated, deactivated sit. I'm stuck in the crowd. Help! Stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have the different sounds.
We always find a way inside. Knock, knock. We have to leave now.
And there you guys go. That's pretty much it to the Bidybab. So yeah, there's not really a whole lot to the Bidybab, but I mean, to be fair, that's how the Bidybab is in Sister Location, because the only time you come into contact with the Bidybab is whenever you are hiding underneath the desk right here. And then the Bidybab just pulls it open, and then it will try to jump scare you. It has a few voice lines, and then it's never seen ever again after that. So that's pretty wild, but that's pretty much everything to the Bidybab. But like I said, we actually have a second variation of the Bidybab, which is the Electrobab. And the Electrobab, I actually do like the Electrobab way more than the regular Bidybab. So the main difference between the two is the eyes. The regular Bidybab has like purple eyes, but the Electrobab has yellow eyes. And the Electrobab is mainly used in the private room of the Sister Location in the custom night. So with Electrobab, we can also toggle the faceplates open and close just like the regular Bidybab. However, we actually have some different palettes. So with the palettes, we have the default eyes, and actually it looks like the eyes do also glow in the dark as well, so that's creepy. We have the electric blue outfit, we have the blackout outfit, and then we have the chrome outfit. And then it looks like we can toggle the eye light on and off. So we have the, oh, there we go. So we have like 3 different modes. Okay, so we have the light blinking, and then we have the light turned off. And I guess it's like if you first spawn in as him, his eyes will stay completely lit up without blinking. So yeah, I gotta say with Electrobab, I do love the glowing eyes in the dark. And then it looks like he has the same animations as the regular Bidybab. So we have performance, deactivated, deactivate sit, sit spin. How am I still falling into the back rooms? Stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, glitchy reach. Oh, okay, so this is a unique animation to the Electrobab. I don't know why, I'm kind of getting some glitch trap vibes from this animation right here. Okay, that's cool. And then it looks like they have the same sounds as the regular Bidybab. Oh, hell no, I just realized we actually have the plush babies in the help wanted section, because I bought the regular plushie toy from the shop earlier, but you can actually get the plush baby character from help wanted. Nah, alright, you know what, let's go ahead and check out the plush babies real quick. Help is no longer needed. That is wild. So I guess you get that achievement if you get all the main characters from help wanted. But the plush baby, nah, what is this gremlin? And wait, the plush baby will actually spawn in a plush shop's hallway. Wait, what? So we have the plush baby. Okay, wait, we have hard mode variant. Oh, okay, so you can actually switch between the regular plush baby and the scrap baby plushie. And then we can also choose the suit. So we have the red version, the yellow version, and the yellow version is missing an eye. And then we have the blue version. And if I switch to the hard mode variation, we also have the different suits here. So we have the regular red scrap baby, we have the blue scrap baby, which this one has been through some things, and then we have the yellow scrap baby, who is still missing that one eyeball. So you know what, let's actually hop outside so that way we can get a better look at this character. So going back to the normal version, it looks like she is able to run. Whee! I'm gonna get you run! Yo, why are her arms up like that? What the heck was that, bro? Nah. So she can run insanely fast. Whee! I'm gonna get you! Tickle, tickle! Nah, get this demon away from me. So for some reason, whenever she's running, her arms will go inside her mouth. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm gonna get you! Whee! We also have her different animations. So we have her performance animation. Hi everyone, It's me, the plush baby. Everyone loves me, don't you? We have her sit animation. Oh my gosh. Oh no, my skirt fell off. Don't look at me. Sit, spin. Ah! I'm dying on the inside. Bro, no, what is happening? Wait, I want to see something. What if I jump off of something up high? I have to actually, I can't walk up the steps. I have to jump up the steps. But I was going to see if I jump off of this cliff from all the way up here as a plush baby. And if I do the sit thing, am I gonna like go like flying or something? Hold on, let me jump over here. All right, everyone, I'm gonna do the first useful thing in my life. I'm gonna jump. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, whee! Oh no, she's falling into the ground, bro. She almost went into the back rooms. Anyways, we have a plush baby looking down. Stand a spin. I'm tweaking out. The crawl animation. I'm gonna get you. And then we have her different sounds.
Want to see the scooping room?
No, this plush baby needs to be put down. Somebody burn it. Burn it right now. But then we also have the hard mode variation stuff too. So with the hard mode variation, it looks like it can also run as well. Yay, my arms are coming out of my mouth. Roar, roar. And then it looks like with the hard mode variation, it can actually spawn in some decoys. So we have a decoy plush baby and destroy the child by pressing F. That's crazy. So it's kind of similar to the Freddles that Nightmare Freddy can spawn in. However, these ones aren't twitching around or making any sounds whatsoever. They're just little plushies just sitting down on the ground. So you could just set up some decoys and try to blend in with the crowd. Why did that one laugh? That one disappeared and laughed. Nah, okay, so after a while, they will disappear. But whenever they disappear, they will do a little laugh. Nah, that's cursed, bro. Nah, that's too creepy for me. So I think that's pretty much everything to the plush baby.
2, 1.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah. Whenever I see the plush baby, I just get PTSD. 2 Help Wanted. Because in FNAF Help Wanted, there was 3 plush baby minigames you have to do. There was the regular one, the hard mode variation, and then for some reason, there was a special Halloween Curse of Dreadbear variation. Like, why, bro? Why? Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, those plush baby minigames, nah, they a little too much for me. I'm not gonna lie. So there you go. There is the plush baby. So who should we check out next? Let's see. I guess I should go back to the sister location. So you know what? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and check out Ballora. Yo, I do that every day. Yo, yo, yo. So Ballora is 1,200 Faz coins. So let's go ahead and play as her. Oh, here she is, and she will spawn in the Ballora gallery. So whenever she walks around, she will actually spin around in a circle. Yo, Ballora, how's it going? Oh, so you wanted to come see my private show? Thank you so much for stopping by. Wait, hold on. Can I time my camera up with her movement? Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see. Boom. Wee. Okay, this is a little trippy. I'm not gonna. Whoa. I just got a little dizzy from that. Whoa, what was that, Ballora? What did you just do? Okay, anyway, so with Ballora, we can toggle her faceplates open and close. Ballora, I'm sorry. I need you to put that mask back on. There you go. Much better. We have a Ballora sprint, so we can run as Ballora, so she'll spin faster. Wee! Bro, Ballora, how are you not getting dizzy, bro? It's like. You know what this just instantly reminded me of? This is a Beyblade fight. Go, Beyblades! Whee! Boom, 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 boom. The Ballora Beyblade goes hard, bro. Nah, that's wild. And then we have some different palettes for Ballora. So we have the default colors, the dark colors, sunlight colors, and also chrome. So anyways, with Ballora's animations, we have her regular spin, so we can actually toggle her to spin in place. We have a B stance, A stance, and a Y stance. Yo, okay, so she has some different stances. And then we have her sounds, so we have her voice lines.
Don't be shy. Perhaps not.
Yo, so that is all of Ballora sounds. I love that you can make her do the music box and also her singing as well. And it looks like Ballora actually has a crawl animation. So if I go into the vents, no, Spider Ballora, no, Spider Ballora is cursed. What is this tapping sound she's making? I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, and when I do, I'm gonna spook you. Nah, Ballora, bro, nah, what you doing, Ballora? What you doing? Yo, this is so creepy, having Ballora crawl around on the floor like this. Nah, no, this is cursed, bro. This is so cursed. Honey, I'm home. Where are you? It's time for me to do my daily inspection on you. Let me get a close little look. Where are you, Willy? No, somebody squish this spider right now. Squish it. Oh, it's just so creepy with her crawling on her back. I'm gonna go into the vents. Wee. And see, this is how William is never late for work. Just have your house right next to work and have a secret way to get into work. And then that's how you make sure you are always at work on time. So it looks like that's pretty much everything to Ballora. Wait. Oh, no, what is this? No, sprinting while crawling? No, thank you. Nope, I'm backing on out of that one. So, just like Circus Baby, how Circus Baby has the Bitty Babs, Ballora has the mini arenas. So, the mini arenas are only 450 tokens, so let's go ahead and check them out real quick. So, the mini arenas will also spawn in Ballora Gallery, and it looks like with the mini arenas, all you can really do is toggle the eyes on and off. So by default, the eyes are on. They are just insanely hard to see. But honestly, I kind of like the mini arenas without the eyes. I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like the mini arenas will do the same thing that Ballora does. Whenever they walk around, they will also spin in a circular motion. And then, dang, why does the mini arenas have so many animations? So it looks like they have the base animations in the game, and then they also have the same animations as Ballora. So we have performance, deactivated sit, spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, spin. There you go. So this is from Ballora. We'll spin in a circle. B stance, A stance, Y stance, and then we have some sounds, which is just the giggle. So yeah, you just have the giggle from night 4 of the mini arenas, and then you have the jump scare sound effect, and that's really it to the mini arena. So yeah, there's like barely anything to the mini arena and also the Bitty Bab, but it's fair because again, you barely get to actually see them in sister location, except for night 4, because oh my gosh, bro, why does night 4 have to exist in a sister location? Listen, I know Phone Guy died on night 4 in FNAF 1, and I know a lot of people like to meme on him for that, but if he died on night 4 in sister location, I think everyone can agree with him that is the one night that a lot of people don't get by in sister location. Up next, we have the final main of Funtime animatronic, that being Funtime Foxy for 1,200 Faz coins. So let's go ahead and purchase him. So Funtime Foxy. Well, would you look at that? It's time for the big show. Not a moment too soon or a moment too late. Let's go ahead and put on a grand show tonight. So with a Funtime Foxy, we can toggle the faceplates open and close. Again, just like all the other Funtime animatronics, we have a Funtime Foxy's run. So, you know, Funtime Foxy basically takes over Foxy. Oh my gosh, Funtime Foxy will actually do like the same run as a Foxy, having one arm stretched out, because normally Foxy would like run with the hook, but Funtime Foxy will actually run with one arm stretched out. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Ah, you closed the door on me. What the heck? We can toggle the bow tie on and off. So that's interesting. And then we can actually change up the palettes for a Funtime Foxy. So we have the regular version, the beta version, we have the dark version, and the chrome version of a Funtime Foxy. So it looks like that's mainly all the main special abilities with Funtime Foxy. And then we have a Funtime Foxy's animations and also sounds. So we have a performance, deactivated sit spin, stand glitch, which yeah, I can see Funtime Foxy doing this whenever you're trying to sneak through the Funtime Auditorium. We have a Funtime Foxy crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have the different sounds.
Show times are on the hour. Not a moment before and not a moment later.
So there you go. So Funtime Foxy actually is like the one sister location animatronic who doesn't have any voice lines in sister location, because Funtime Foxy finally got their voice lines in Ultimate Custom Night. So there's a random fun fact for you. And it looks like that's really everything to Funtime Foxy. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to Funtime Foxy, but I will say I think it is cool that you can actually switch Funtime Foxy to the beta textures just like you can with Funtime Freddy. However, with Funtime Foxy, we have a second version of Funtime Foxy, that being Lolbit. So let's go ahead and purchase a Funtime Lolbit. So Lolbit is 1,750 Faz tokens. Nah, why this character so expensive? So here we go with Lolbit. Again, basically just a retextured version of Funtime Foxy. What is this walk animation, my guy? I got places to go, places to be. I did nothing suspicious. Don't mind me, I'm not acting strange. You're the one who's acting strange. If you find out that the toilet got blown up, it definitely wasn't me. Lol. So with Lolbit, it looks like we can actually toggle the giant head just like we can do with some other special characters in the game. So we have the giant Lolbit head, which is kind of fitting because in sister location, there's the Easter egg of the Lolbit head in replacement of the innard mask above the fan inside the control module. And then obviously Lolbit eventually gets added into the custom night section to sister location. So that's cool that you can become a giant head as Lolbit. We have some different toggles, so we can toggle the eyes, and we can also toggle the bow tie on and off. We can toggle the hook hand, so by default, Lolbit doesn't have a hook hand, and honestly, I think the Funtime version of Lolbit looks good with two hands instead of a hook hand, but obviously, the hook hand originates from Lolbit from FNAF World. We also have some different palettes for Lolbit as well, so we have the default version, the inverted version, ooh, we have the Tangle version. Okay, that's cool. Another reference to FNAF World. And we also have Tangle inverted. We have Dark and Dark inverted. These are cool. Actually having some inverted skins. I kind of wish we had like inverted skins for the other Funtime animatronics. That's super cool to see because all the Funtime animatronics, their base color is pretty much white, and then they have their own unique color. So it's kind of cool seeing these inverted variations with Lolbit. And then finally we have Chrome, and there is no inverted version of the Chrome skin. It also looks like click on a player to connect a message to a chat. Okay, so that's a special ability for 3 tickets. And then we have a paranormal activity. So we have the Lolbit head. Oh, yep. See, there you go. That's the Easter egg I was talking about. You can actually toggle the Lolbit head in replacement of the innard mask inside the control module. And then it looks like we can toggle Lolbit on the TVs inside of the private room. So those are the 2 different paranormal activities that Lolbit is able to do. So that's super cool. But finally, we have the animations for Lolbit. So we have performance, deactivated, deactivated sit spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have the different sounds. So first of all, you know, the jump scare sound. We have a lol, which is just the beeps of lol, and then we have intermission. So this is basically whenever the Lolbit error is currently on a screen, and then you have the lull of trying to type in LOL to actually get rid of Lolbit. Oh my gosh, I just found a secret tape! LOL, I got 10 coins, let's go, I stole a dime, yippee! So that is pretty much everything to Lolbit. Again, I gotta say, I love the Lolbit Easter eggs that you can toggle, and also I love the giant Lolbit head. So there you guys go, that's pretty much everything to Lolbit. So up next, you know what, let's actually check out Yendo, the Funtime endoskeleton for Funtime Freddy. So Yendo is 1,500 Faz tokens of Funtime Freddy's endoskeleton. So let's go ahead and check him out. So the main difference between Yendo and Funtime Freddy is the eyes. Yendo has yellow eyes, while Funtime Freddy doesn't, and also Yendo actually has both hands. Let's go! That means I'm better than Funtime Freddy, right? What, right? Why does no one care about me? Why is it dark? Guys, don't close up shop. I'm still here. Don't leave me here. No, that's crazy. All right, you know what? Let's actually check out Yendo inside of the breaker room. Yeah, he fits perfectly. And no, with his lighting too. No, that is creepy. So with Yendo, we can actually pick a suit. So we can actually throw on the Funtime Freddy suit as Yendo. And it looks like Yendo will actually hold a bonnet. So we have some different colors. So we have body colors. So we have the default colors, which is actually a golden Funtime Freddy. We have inverted golden Funtime Freddy, dark inverted, Funtime Freddy inverted. Oh, that is cursed. We have beta Funtime Freddy inverted. And then we have the chrome variation. It looks like we can also toggle the speaker for the upper buttons, just like the beta Funtime Freddy. We can toggle the different faceplates. So we have the chest faceplate and also the faceplates. We can release a Bonnet. Goodbye, Bonnet. Whee! There she goes. There goes Bonnet. Oh, that was creepy. The voice lines were like slowed down. What the heck, bro? No, what was up with that? Wait, let's actually listen to the voice lines. No, that's creepy. So yeah, the voice lines are actually slowed down for this golden version of a Funtime Freddy. So I think it's really cool that they actually gave Yendo his own unique suit, and also the fact that he actually has Bonnet with him instead of him just having a bonbon. So if we actually go back to Yendo, we can toggle the eyes from yellow to blue, which is the eye color that Funtime Freddy would normally have. And then we have all of Yendo's animations and sounds. Okay, so he has the same slow down sounds, just like the suited version of Yendo. And then we have his different animations, which again are basically the default animations in the game. So let's quickly go through all of these. Yo, oh my gosh, wait, that stand glitch? No, that's creepy. Because yeah, Yendo is a Easter egg whenever you're going through the Funtime Auditorium. Like very rarely you could actually see Yendo instead of Funtime Foxy. And then obviously Yendo came back for the custom night section of Sister Location. So there you guys go. That's pretty much everything to Yendo, the Funtime Endoskeleton. So there is actually one special animatronic I do want to go ahead and check out, and I think it's all the way over here in fan submitted characters, or it might actually be one over. I guess it's actually one over. No, is it in this one right here? Come on, there's a special character I'm looking for. Where is it? Where's the special character at? Where is it? I know you're hiding somewhere. You can't hide from me forever. Ah, right here. So we actually have a Funtime Bonnie in the fan characters / a fan game section for 50 tickets. So let's actually go ahead and check out Funtime Bonnie. Let's go, Funtime Bonnie for 50 tickets. Let's go! And then obviously we have already checked out Funtime Chica from the FNAF 6 section. So here we go, boys. Funtime Bonnie is in the game, and for some reason he actually spawns at Fredbear's Family Diner. Hey, wait a second. This ain't the sister location. Oh, silly me. I gotta make my way back to the sister location. Oh, shoot. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. I can't let them find me. Not again. Not again. Wait, what the? If you zoom out as Funtime Bonnie, his bottom teeth despawn, and also some of his eyelids. So he's just in shock. I gotta hurry. I gotta get back home. Ah, there we go. Back home safe and sound. I can't fit through the vent. I'm locked out. Oh, wait. I could just go through the door. There we go. Problem solved. So Funtime Bonnie has this really weird walk animation. He's basically a still torso, and it's only his legs that are moving. And yeah, this guy is weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The animations on this guy is pretty wacky. I gotta say, he does have a pretty cool custom guitar, because at the top of his guitar he actually has like a little bunny logo on it. So I think that's pretty cool. So we can actually get him to use his guitar. Oh yeah, look at me go, playing the good old guitar. Oh yeah, So pretty similar to Rockstar Bonnie, we can toggle the faceplates open and close. What is that, bro? Hey everyone, it's me, Funtime Bonnie. Do you guys like my face reveal? Nah, you ugly. Oh man. And then we can actually toggle his guitar on and off. And then we have Funtime Bonnie's animations and sounds. So we have a performance. Oh, he's just looking side to side. Sit, spin. Oh my god, bro, he's twitching out, bro. What is he doing? Look down, stand, spin, crawl, and then we have a Rockstar Bonnie quote.
What a treat to come here and meet your face as it hits concrete.
So yeah, he actually has a Rockstar Bonnie's voice line right there, so that's kind of interesting. And then we have a jump scare with a Funtime Bonnie. So I'm not gonna lie, for this being a special character, he's really mid. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is the weirdest special character I think I've seen yet. Just the animations to this guy are just insanely janky. So something tells me this is a really, really old character who probably deserves some love in the future. So there you guys go. There is the bonus Funtime animatronic, Funtime Bonnie. Well, let's go ahead and finally move on to Innard. Innard is a hive mind amalgamation of the 4 main animatronics. Yo, so Innard is 2,500 Faz coins. Yo, let's go ahead and play as Innard. And Innard is actually going to spawn in the scooping room. Finally, the pieces are put together. I'm gonna scoop out Mike's insides and wear him as a flesh suit. That way I can leave and wait, the exit was right here all along. Bruh. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out Innard's different abilities. So up first, we can actually do hive mind selection. Oh, so we can actually morph into some of the other characters. So if I wanted to switch into Ballora, I can easily switch into her as Innard. Oh, okay, that's so cool. Yo, awesome. Anyways, with Innard, we can actually toggle the mask on and off. Ew, ugly, bro. Put the mask back on. And we can also toggle his little red button on and off as well. We can toggle the eyes. Oh, so he will actually have both eyes open instead of just one with his mask. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Innard with both eyes open is actually so cursed. I'm not used to seeing Innard like that. What? So, nah, that is so cursed. This version of Innard is so much better, but this version, right? Oh, that's so, I don't know how to feel about that. Hey, I finally got some eye surgery. I can see a whole lot better now. Nah, bro, nah. I don't know why. That is just his eyes being normal. That is cursed. I don't know why, but it is, bro. It is cursed. Oh, I guess if you look closely, like one of his eyes is sticking out further than the other eye. So I guess that might be why it's a little cursed or something. I don't really know. And it looks like we also can toggle his faceplate open, and we can also toggle it closed. So that is pretty much it to Innard's special abilities. And then it looks like we have the same default animations that we do in the game. For some reason, it looks like one of his feet is always clipping into the ground, but we have his performance deactivated, sit, spin, stand, glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have the different sounds.
Hello? You have to let me inside the room.
So that is basically Innard sounds whenever you are doing the private room boss fight with Innard, where he's actually talking as Elizabeth. Yo, and it looks like that's really everything to Innard. So I feel like the main reason why this character costs us so much is so that way you can easily morph into the other characters. However, you do actually have to buy those characters before you can morph into them, so you got to keep that in mind and stuff. So I don't know, I was kind of hoping there would be a little bit more to Innard. Like, you know, he's kind of like a mangled amalgamation and stuff, so maybe he could like crawl on the ceiling or something like Mangle does, or maybe he could have like a fixed variation or something. But yeah, there's honestly not a whole lot to Innard. So I'm not gonna lie, I like that you can toggle the mask, the button. I think the eye is a cool addition, but again, that is so kind of cursed to see with Innard. But yeah, that's actually pretty much it 2 entered. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed with this character. I'm gonna be completely honest. Some of these sister location animatronics have not been hitting as hard as I was originally thinking they would. But let's go ahead and move on, because we actually have some other bonus characters in the sister location animatronic section, and that is the Magician and Little Joe. So these guys are also 2,500 tokens. So if we go ahead and purchase them, we will actually get 5 tickets for technically owning all of these sister location animatronics in the game. So the only character that doesn't count towards that achievement is the exotic butters, which we will be moving on to after we go over these two. So we have Magician and Little Joe, aka the little dolls that you can see in the control room for the circus gallery control. So up first we have is the Magician. Yay, look at me guys, I'm a magician. Now you see me, now you don't. Yo, so the Magician can actually go invisible, and then if we wanted to, we could swap it to Joe, who is the other little puppet who is hanging up on the wall. And it looks like he has a fly high on a wire attached to the ceiling and float around. Oh, okay. So it looks like we can float around just like this little Joe up here, but that will cost us 5 tickets. And then we can swap it back and forth between the two. And it looks like these guys don't have any sounds. They only have the main animations. So we have Little Joe's animations with the performance, deactivated sit, where he's in the ground, sit, spin. He's completely gone. Hey, you want to see me disappear? Now you see me, now you don't. That's crazy. We have the stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, and lean right. And then we have the animations with Little Joe, performance, deactivated sit, spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, and lean right. And that's pretty much it to these 2 characters right here. Yo, I gotta say, I do like Little Joe's walk animation. He's like, la 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 la, going to the soda shop to buy me a lollipop, la 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 la. Yo, I do like that walk animation stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, I really don't feel like these characters are worth the price. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like this character should be worth 2,500 tokens, because I gotta say, one thing is, I think it is cool that you actually get both Little Joe and the Magician teamed up together. I think that is cool, but just kind of comparing the prices to like Bon Bon and the Bitty Babs, because the Bitty Babs and Bon Bon, they were about like 500 to 750, and if we're just being like, oh, we actually have 2 characters instead of just 1, I feel like that would actually go up to like maybe like 1,000 to 1,500, but 2,500, kind of a crazy price just for these 2 little goobers. I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, let's move on to the real final character of the sister location catalog, the exotic butters. And this is a special character because he costs 10,000 tokens. Holy exotic butters. You know what? I would spend $10,000 on a good old basket of some exotic butters. So there we go. The exotic butters, a insanely overpriced character, but for a good reason, because, well, you know, it's the exotic butters, and the exotic butters will actually spawn in the living room. Exotic butters, exotic butters, exotic butters. So the exotic butters actually have some eyeballs and also some eyebrows coming out of it with this custom character in TPRR. But if you don't like the eyes, you can actually toggle those on and off, so that way you can just play as a good old basket of butters. Yay, let's go. My dreams of living out playing as some butter can finally come true. Let's go, butter, go burr, butter, 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 butter. Yo, and then we can actually spawn in some butter too. Yo, my brethren. Cannibalism! Ah, I slipped and fell! Wait, that's crazy. So you can spawn in some butter, eat it, and then when you're done, you drop the rest of it on the floor. And then it's like a banana peel where you will like slip on it. So boom, there we go. Put down some butter. La 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 la. Whoop! And then you slip and fall. That's wild, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the best character we have checked out in today's video. The exotic butters. And then we only have one sound.
Exotic butters.
Exotic butters! He said the thing, bro. He said the thing. Easily the best character. Yeah, this character is easily worth the 10,000. So it looks like that's pretty much everything to the exotic butters. But yo, bro, again, best character in the game. Whoop! Slips and falls. So you know what? Let's actually go ahead and do a task as the exotic butter. So if you guys remember in the last video, we did some of the mansion tasks where we have to find 4 different Halloween themed animatronics for the guy at the mansion, and we were able to find Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. However, I do still need to find Mr. Foxy the Pirate Fox, or whatever he's dressed up as. I think he might be like a werewolf or something, so I gotta go back in here, talk to the Mr. Scientist guy. Exotic Butters is on the case. Exotic Butters. Oh, a basket of butters, huh? Well, I guess help has finally arrived. Yep, that's right. Exotic Butters is here to help. The subject list. Slasher Foxy is his name. All right, I'm gonna go find them. So I guess I need to actually find all 4 once again, which luckily they're all pretty easy now that I know what I have to do. Chica's just chilling all the way over here. Exotic Butters. Exotic Butters.
Exotic Butters.
Exotic Butters. Exotic Butters is on the case. Exotic Butters. Exotic Butters. I found you, Chica, the ugly chicken. What? You found me? Yup. Exotic Butters. Exotic Butters. Exotic Butters. Alright, there we go. So there's Chica. I gotta go race a Bonnie. Bro, am I gonna be Bonnie? Am I gonna be able to beat him in a race as Mr. Exotic Butters? I guess there's only one way to find out. Come on, Exotic Butters. You can win the race. Alright, Bonnie the Bunny. Me and you are gonna race. You really think you can beat
Exotic Butters
in a race? You really think so? Alright, here we go. 3. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Boom! Exotic Butters! Exotic Butters! Get out of my way! Exotic Butters! Exotic Butters! Exotic Butters! Exotic Butters! Exotic... Bro, Bonnie's so slow, he's losing to some Exotic Butters. That's crazy. Yippee! Exotic Butters wins! Let's go!
Exotic Butters.
Exotic Butters. Yippee! I win! Let's go! Dang, bro. This Bonnie, bro. He don't know how to run, bro. He's slow. You did not stand a chance against the Exotic Butters, pal. Yay! And then I gotta go get Mr. Freddy Fazbear, so I'm gonna go steal some garlic bread, and I'm gonna scare him with it. Exotic Butters. I don't care about the butters. Garlic bread. Oh! Garlic bread! I'm scared! Let's go! Alright, there you go. So there's the 3 once again. And then it's time for Foxy. So we were kind of on the right trail in my last video, where basically it involves the Scarecrow over here in the silo, and apparently we just got to find a few more items that go with the Scarecrow over here. So we got to pick this guy up, and then we got to plop him down all the way over here, and then apparently there's some more items we got to bring this guy. So I remember somewhere over here, it might have been actually in like the camp area, there was like a box of fireworks. So that might be an item. It's basically like items that we can pick up and bring to him. I'm trying to think of what other items there are in the game. Oh, there's the illusion disc. I don't know if that's something. It's weird that you could pick up the illusion disc. So yeah, we can pick up the fireworks, and you know what? Let me actually go over here to the sister location, and let me go, let me get an illusion disc just for grins. I don't think it'll work, but it is kind of interesting that you can pick up the illusion disc, and we haven't had anything to, you know, do with the illusion disc just yet. Exotic Butters, Exotic Butters, Exotic Butters, Exotic Butters perfectly fits through the vents. Exotic Butters, illusion disc. Yeah, see, we can just straight up pick this up. So there's got to be some use for the illusion disc, even if it's not to get this Foxy. Making my way downtown, Exotic Butters going hard. My buttery body is slick, so I can move oh so quick. Alright, here we go. So, Mr. Scarecrow, I got you some fireworks. Oh, okay, yeah, so the fireworks do go on him. And then, do I use the illusion disc? Oh, wait, it's Foxy! Ah, Foxy, what did you do? Ah, Foxy, bro, no! So wait, that's all we had to do for Foxy? Bro, that's crazy! So you need the Scarecrow, the fireworks, and also the illusion disc. Okay, Foxy, almost free, almost free. Exotic Butters.
Exotic Butters.
I was free. I was free. I was going to be free. I could see life again. The sun, the sun. Nah, you old bucket of bolts. Time to go back in the basement where you belong. You can't take me back there. Stop babbling, get going. Yay, take that, dummy. Murder mask. Yo, let's go. So I completed that quest. I found the animatronic. So I just got an achievement for finding Foxy. So I think I need to actually go back to the mansion one more time and actually talk to the scientist up there. And then I think I actually complete the overall achievement for finding all 4. I'm going through the caves. I'm going up the rope. What the heck, bro? What is that rope? No! I was up the rope. What just happened, bro? I shot up the rope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get off the rope. There we go, bro. What just happened right there? So this should spit me out. Yep, right over here. All right, Mr. Scientist. I did all your dirty work. Now, give me some
Exotic butters.
Yo, hit me up with that good stuff, Doc. Yo, 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 Mr. Scientist Man. I did it. Oh, I see that help has arrived. I found all of them. Oh, you managed to do it. They're all back. Ready for the show, of course. I had to manually deactivate them once you sent them back. Oh, so you murder them? That's crazy. These experimental robots, they're so defiant sometimes. Their program sure gets the best of me. They have a mind of their own, it seems. You've shown quite the contempt. Here, take this for your help and get out of my client's house. Okay. The brain. I got a brain. Let's go. Exotic Butters is finally smart. Let's go. So that is the mansion quest completed. Dang, I'm almost done with all of the achievements on this map. So obviously we have the candy collector for this map, which I haven't done any of the candy collector tasks yet in the game. We have put back together, so for the little plushie shrine. Bee trail. Ooh, find out where Fredbear really went. Wait, what? And then King of the Circus. This is on one Big Top for sure. Wait, what? Big Top? Are you talking about Big Top from Secret of the Mimic? Wait, what? Okay, so King of the Circus. I feel like that either has something to do with Big Top, since it says it right there in the description, or maybe we have to get on top of the circus or something, because, you know, Big Top on top, you know, maybe because King of the Circus being on top, so maybe we have to get on top of the circus tent or something. That's the only thing I could really think with that one. But we have Bee Trail. So I have seen the structure, but I have not interacted with it yet. So I think that's like the final structure I need to actually interact with in this game. But yeah, that is everything done in the sister location animatronic section. So I can actually go ahead and switch characters. So I never did get all of the FNAF 6 animatronics, so you know what, they kind of fit the vibe of sister location. You know, it's the game right after sister location. So let's go ahead and check out the rest of these FNAF 6 animatronics. So up first we have is the salvage sign. It's a sign someone probably already snuck inside, and this guy is only 200 Faz coins. So I'm guessing it's just a sign. We just go in as a sign and that's it. Hey, it's me, everyone's favorite character, the Shine. No one is here. I'm already in Shine. Select from a assortment of trash. Oh, okay, so we can become different versions of a trash in the gang. What is that one right there? Would you like to purchase scrap in the gang? What the heck, bro? Nah. So we can actually morph into all the different trash in the gang members with Mr. Salvage Sign. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we have his animation crawl. You won't see me coming. I'm gonna sneak up on you, and guess what, pal? I'm gonna sneak inside. You'll never see me coming. Yo. Oh, no one is here. I'm already inside, boys. Yo, no, he's inside, bro. He got inside. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now I'm gonna be inside your bed. Woo, woo. Bet you didn't see me here now, did you? Woo, guess what? I'm already inside. So yeah, that's pretty much it to the salvage sign right there. Let's see, what other FNAF 6 animatronics should we go ahead and play as? You know what? I guess we could actually check out a scrap animatronic. So yeah, let's actually start off with, let's go over Scrap Baby. Scrap Baby was once a pristine animatronic who was ejected from the hive mind of Innard. So Scrap Baby is a 3,000 Faz coin. So let's go ahead and play as her. And she will actually spawn at Fredbear's family diner. So Scrap Baby, she has her roller skates, and then she also has that giant claw that came out of her stomach hatch. So with Scrap Baby, it looks like we actually have a skate ability. So basically a other version of run. Look at me skate, look at me skate. Yo, that's impressive, being able to run on roller skates like that. What the heck? That is impressive. Yeah, I'm skating, look at me go. And then we can throw a punch. Well, pow! There you go. I'm gonna punch you with my claw. Whoa! And then revert to before you rebuilt yourself. So I guess this reverts into the... Oh, okay. So this is the pile of wires that got ejected from Innard and eventually become a Scrap Baby. Oh, that's cool that you can actually become the wires on the ground. That's cool. And then we have her animations and sounds. So we have a performance, deactivated, deactivated sit spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, skate break. Oh, so it's basically like she's skating and then... Oh, and then she stops. That's cool. Skate trip. My leg! No, she fell! She fell over, bro! La 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 la. I'm skating, I'm skating. Ow! That's crazy. She can fall over while skating, bro. No, that's crazy. And then we have her different sounds.
2, 1. You won't die, but you'll wish you could. You don't really know who your employer is, do you? It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift? Where are you?
There you go. So she has some different voice lines from FNAF 6, and she also has her jump scare sound effect from FNAF 6. And surprisingly, it looks like that is everything to Scrap Baby. So one of my main criticisms with the Scrap animatronics from FNAF 6 is in FNAF 6, you know, they barely get any screen time, you know? Like, yeah, you have those rare images of them actually in the back alley, but then you have the salvaging section where you actually salvage these Scrap animatronics, and then after that, the only other time you get to see them is when they jump scare you, and also in the true ending whenever they're appearing on the monitors in the final cutscene. So that's pretty much it to Scrap Baby, but I gotta say, I really do like the skate trip animation right there. She's like, whee, it falls over. And then we also have the skate break animation too. So I like some of these custom animations that she does have, and also the fact that she can morph into the pile of wires. So let's go ahead and let's actually check out Molten Freddy next. So let's go back to FNAF 6. Molten Freddy is 2,500 Faz tokens. A post-burn-in version of Innard, a combination of the main Funtime animatronics minus Circus Baby. Alright, here we go. Molten Freddy. Well, hello again. It's me, Molten Freddy. How's it going, guys? Yo, let's go. So we have a Molten Freddy. So with Molten Freddy, we can actually transform. So we have two different abilities. So we can enter human. Wait, what? Oh, hey guys, look at me. It's X-Men 73. Yo, what up, guys? How's it going? I don't feel so good. I'm Orpal. I'm Orpal guy, guys. I'm Orpal. Yo. And then it looks like we had another transformation ability where we can actually transform into a Mike. Yo, how's it going, Mike? Hey everyone, how's it going? I feel great today. Don't mind me whatsoever. Nah, that's so cool. So wait, we can actually enter humans as Molten Freddy, but we couldn't do that as... Oh, wait, no, we could do that as Innard. That's right, because on Innard, we can morph into the main Funtime animatronics, and then we can actually switch into a human. Ah, okay, that's cool. So with the Molten Freddy, we can actually pick a suit. So we have the regular version of Molten Freddy. We have a Molten Freddy with the red eye. So by default, his eye is orange, which I obviously like the orange eye, but I also think the red eye is cool. And then we have the empty eye. So basically, Molten Freddy deactivated. We can toggle the pile. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So we have a pile, Molten Freddy on the floor, mainly from the secret image of Molten Freddy in the back alley. That's kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of the Blob from Security Breach, like during the Burn Trap boss fight. Like the Blob is like emerging from the floor or something, like with the tentacles, and he's like, "Roar, I'm gonna get you." And then we can actually toggle his back wires on and off. The back wires is something that Molten Freddy has in Ultimate Custom Night, but they're obviously, you know, just kind of floating right there, so they look a little weird. So you can toggle those wires on and off. And then we have the animations to Molten Freddy. So we have his performance animation, deactivated, deactivated sit, sit spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have some different sounds.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
And there you go. It looks like that is pretty much everything to Molten Freddy. So again, just like Scrap Baby, I love this alternate wired variation where it's basically just a pile of wires on the floor. Hi, Molten Freddy. How's it going, buddy? Oh my gosh, no, and then you have the other eyeballs on him that are just staring back at you. Ugh, oh, that's creepy, yo. But again, I gotta say, I do love that you can actually switch the eye color from orange to red and also deactivate Molten Freddy. But that's pretty much everything to Molten Freddy. So let's go ahead and check out the final salvage animatronic. Oh, don't leave the game. That being Mr. Scrap Trap. So let's go over here, and Scrap Trap is also 2,500 of Faz tokens. So let's go ahead and purchase and play as him. I always come back. I'm back at Fredbear's Family Diner. I'm ready to perform once again. Ew, get off the stage, ugly. Ugly? Oh, you know it's sad because it's true. So anyways, with Scrap Trap, it looks like he does actually have a spring lock ability, but you do have to unlock it with 15 tickets. And then we can actually exit the spring lock suit just like you can do with a Spring Bonnie. And then we can go ahead and throw the Scrap Trap suit back on. So that's the only ability Scrap Trap has, which that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of surprising. But we have some different animations. So we have the spring lock poses. So we have spring lock pose 1, pose 2, and a pose 3, which obviously these poses come from Springtrap from the rare images from FNAF 3. We have his performance, spring lock deactivated, spring sit, spring twitch, spring sit twitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right. The lean animations are always cool. And then we have his different sounds.
How can I resist a promise such as this? Fascinating what they have become. What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously, but it is intriguing nonetheless.
Yo, there we go. So, I gotta say, I think Scrap Trap is actually my least favorite Scrap animatronic in this game, just because, you know, Molten Freddy and Scrap Baby, like, yeah, they didn't have a whole lot to them, but they had way more to them than Scrap Trap. What did I just do? Oh, I think I hopped on the bus. Wait, what? Wait, there's that, like, bus sign right there. Wait, if you walk into that bus sign, does it just instantly teleport you over here? No, wait, I need to see that again. To the fairground. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's so good. I didn't even know that. Oh my gosh, that could have been helpful so many times, bro. You just walk into the bus sign and it teleports you over here to the Freddy Faz Fair. Are you kidding me? But now I have to walk all the way back. Well, I guess we can actually go ahead and morph into a different character. So I think it's about time we finally go ahead and check out Mr. Helpy. I know. I'm surprised it took me this long to finally get around to Helpy. But let's go ahead and play as Helpy. So Helpy is only 1,000 Faz coins. Yo, I'm Helpy, and I'm here to help. All right, you guys are not ready for what I have in store. Are you ready? Because I can throw on a costume. Oh, Withered Helpy. We have a Night Guard Helpy. We have a Lawsuit Helpy. Pirate Helpy. And then we have default Helpy. Yo, okay, that's so cool. So in case you guys don't know, these different suits of Helpy actually come from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Yo, that's so cool. I'm here to help. Yo, that's awesome that we can throw on these different costumes for him. And it looks like that's actually the only ability Helpy has, which is, you know, kind of surprising. But we have the animations and also sounds. So it looks like with the sound, we just have his air horn from Ultimate Custom Night. But then we have his animations. So we have the default animations: performance, deactivated, deactivated sit, sit spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right. And then we have some Helpy animations. So we have Helpy Dance 1. Helpy? Buddy? What? I don't feel like dancing today. Helpy Dance 2. Helpy Cheer. Yay! Helpy Think. What's going on here? So yeah, it looks like some of Helpy's animations are actually broken. I am happy though. I would have been really disappointed if they didn't give him the dance animations. But again, they do look kind of off. I'm not gonna lie with the Helpy animations here. So, and also the first Helpy dance does absolutely nothing. So that one is definitely bugged. So hopefully this guy can get some more love in the near future. Anyways, Helpy, time for you to throw on a suit because we have another achievement to go for. So what suit should Helpy wear? Let's throw on the night guard too. All right, I'm here to help. I got on my outfit. It's time to do some investigation. Apparently I have to go investigate this spooky tower over here. So how the frick do I get out? Oh, there's some stairs right here. All right, there's been some noise complaints coming from up here. I gotta go investigate. Hey, buddy, do I need to throw on my lawsuit? Do I need to sue you? What the heck is going on up here? Yo, okay. So we have like this little watchtower right here. I guess let me take a little look inside. Knock, knock. Is anyone home? What's going on up here? Ooh, they have a little bed just for me. Wait, what the heck? Is that the cassette man? Wait, hold on. I gotta put on my right outfit for this. All right, back at the table, gotta file some paper, bro. Look at Helpy, bro. He barely fits over the table, bro. No. All right, you open the cassette player. Yo, what up, Henry? How's it going? I don't have any tapes on me or anything. You close the cassette tape. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me interact with the cassette again, bro. Let me interact. Okay, so I guess we gotta play some tapes. Okay, let me interact. There we go. You open the cassette tape. More tapes. I have more tapes. I got tapes. Let me play the tapes. I don't have any tapes on me. I'm not gonna lie. What's happening? Hello? More tapes. More tapes. More tapes. What do I do? What do I need to go find? I think I might have to go find some tapes or something. So wait, let me see what this is. Be a trail. Explore the campsite. Find the manager's key and give it to the dumpster diver. Play the... Oh, that's right. We get a tape from the dumpster. Oh, that's something we did. Okay, so... Whee! Ouch! I broke my neck! Okay, so what we gotta do is... I guess we gotta go dumpster diving. So what I need to do is I need to get the key, which that was in the pond right over here. There's the key. Yoink. I got a key. All right, now I gotta go take it all the way over here to the camp. And there's going to be a guy running around in the dump over here. Yo, Mr. Dumpster Guy, I got the key. I did my investigation today. Hey, yo, Mr. Dumpster Diver, bro. Where you at? Hey, yo, buddy, here's a key. I got the key. Give me some tapes. Give me some tapes, buddy. There we go. Now I got to go play the tape. All right. Did I get the... Oh, well, what do you know? Here's a tape for your troubles. Yippee! All right, I did it. I found the secret tape. All right, let's go ahead and give it a little listen now, shall we? Insert the first cassette. Recording one. Not sure why they have us record wherever we go. Guess it's for recording reasons to make sure we're still alive. Anyways, they're sending me on another one of those Fredbear finder hunts. I hate working outside in this thing. I always prefer working inside where at least I know the moisture is in control. Definitely do the short end of the stick this week. I disagree. They're sending me into a cave for this hunt. There's an entrance, but out by the owner's house. From the mouth, there is a little crevice to the left, so I'm told. I'll be heading there now. Oh my gosh, it's the real Fredbear. That Fredbear over there by the, you know, like right over there. That's where we found a Fredbear. No, that's the fake Fredbear. I gotta find the real Fredbear. Don't worry, Fredbear. I'm here to save you. So you went into that cave over there. Oh, that's where those footprints go. Don't worry, Fredbear. I'm here to find you. Whee! Oh, my toe. All right, Mr. Fredbear. I'm here to help you. Wait. Oh, right here. There's just a little crevice. Yo. What's going on in here? Fredbear, you hiding it? Oh, no. We got some parkour. Well, if anyone's good at parkour, it's gonna be Helpy. Yo, no. This place is kind of creepy. I just gotta do some parkour. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, almost fell. There's another cassette. Fredbear's not here, but there's another cassette. The vines. Come on, let me through. Yes, let's go. I cheated the system. And then jump. Oh my gosh, that was a big jump. And then whee, boom, another cassette. So this is cassette number 2. Oh, wait, there's more to the cave right here, but it's blocked off. Oh, all right. I got me another cassette. I gotta go give it a listen. I'll be back, Mr. Fredbear. I'm running so fast. Look at me go. All right, I got the second cassette. I gotta load it in. Cassette number 2. Let's have a little listen now, shall we? Recording 2. Got to the cave. It's not wet, thankfully, but if it were, there's no way they would have sent me. Passed under a barrier of rocks. They look pretty unstable, like they could collapse at any minute. It's probably fine. Oh, that's probably the part of the cave that's blocked off. What kind of business do they have sending kids to look out for me here? Yeah, what the heck? Who am I kidding? If it caved in, I'm sure the kids would find a way to get through with the leftovers from 4th of July. Knowing this company, though, I'd be surprised if Afton didn't sell them off to save a buck. Cheapskate. Wait, what? No! I gotta find and play the third tape. Wait, what? Where's the third tape at? Where the third tape at? Find and play the third tape. Wait, what? Is it gonna be back in that cave, or is it going to be somewhere else? Dang, Afton trying to kill some more kids. Oh, Afton, you classic old dog. I mean, the only thing I can think of is the fireworks that we could try to use to, like, maybe blow it up. But I don't know if there's supposed to be, like, a pickaxe or something. And I don't even know if the fireworks will work, since we had to actually use that for Foxy's mission. But I guess I could give it a try. Oh, it is! Okay, there we go. Fireworks! Let there be fireworks! Wait a minute. I shouldn't stand right here. Ouch! Yo, let's go. So that's how we actually open up this cave, is by using the fireworks. Okay. Looks like we got some more parkour. Help me away! All right, here we go. Whee! Parkour. Oh, I failed, bro. Okay, wait. What is even going on, though? In this area, we got like a tree that's been chopped down right here. Wait, what the heck? Wait, interact. Wait, there's a lever? Wait, what? There's a secret lever. Ah, I've fallen into the mud. Ew. Ew, I'm all gross. Okay, so wait, there's a secret lever inside of the tree? Wait, what? Alright, I guess let me actually go ahead and do some parkour. Don't worry, guys. The parkour master is here. Look at me go. Alright, boom. And boom. And boom. Alright, and boom. There we go. Boom. There we go. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Now what? Now, I can't see. I can't see. Oh, I go over here. Okay. And it doesn't help that I'm having to do this here in the dark. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, jump here. Jump here. And then I gotta, jump over here. Okay, don't fall. Don't fall. Look. Yo, I'm the parkour master. Oh, wait, zipline. Whee! There we go. I did my zipline challenge. And then it looks like we have a rope that we can grab onto right here. Whee! Let's go! I got to the top, boys. Yo, okay, so there we go. We got to the top. Now what? It looks like there's something purple up there. Wait, is that the next cassette? Oh, I think it is. I think that's the next cassette up here. Oh, Mr. Cassette, is that you? Yo, it is! Let's go! Cassette right here. And then it looks like, wait, we have like another cave right here? Wait, what the heck? What is going on in here? We got boulders? Wait, what? What? There's a secret passage right here. What? Where does this go? Where am I? Hello? Where am I? I'm scared. I'm scared. Where did I go? Oh, we're back. Oh, okay. So it's just a secret passageway to easily get back to the start. Oh, okay. Because this was the start of the parkour, but now we can go through there. Ah, okay. Well, let's go ahead and listen to the third tape. All right, Mr. Third Tape. Let's go ahead and have a little listen here. Recording 3. This course doesn't seem like it was picked with kids in mind. It seems incredibly dangerous. And that's by Fredbear standards. There's no way one of those scamps is getting through all this. Like, come on. This is getting ridiculous. A hidden lever on a fallen tree? What kid is gonna find that? You know, it's almost like they're trying to get rid of me or something, but maybe it's the guys getting one final prank on me. Yeah, it has to be that, right? Well, I didn't tell anyone I was quitting, but gossip spreads, I suppose. Hopefully my next employers are the type to actually answer questions, unlike here. Ugh, like, for God's sakes, man. I get you guys have a business to run, but I saw blood backstage, and it isn't from any of us spring shooters. Oh, no, bro, no. He knew too much. He knew too much. He knew too much. They were going to silence him. No, find and play the 4th tape. Oh, I got to go find a 4th tape. No, he knew too much. Don't worry. Helpy is on the way. Hold on. Let me put on my night guard outfit. There we go. Night guard Helpy is on the case. Don't worry, sir. I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. All right, so we go back through here. And then I guess we have to go through this cave over here now. That's like the only thing I can think of. Hello? Stranger danger? Okay, so we have these giant rolling balls. Can I get across or... Okay, there we go. I'm across. Am I supposed to go over... something tells me... Am I supposed to jump down there? There's no way. Wait. Oh, there's a secret hole right here. Yay, secret passageway. And then tape number 4. It was just chilling right here the whole time. I could have just grabbed it. I'm getting crushed. Oh, wait. There's a way out right here. Okay, phew. Phew, I got kind of scared for a second. Okay, so I guess that's where the 4th tape was hidden. Dang, I could have just picked that up earlier. All right, what does tape number 4 have to say? Am I finally going to find the real Fredbear or not? Wait, what? 1st tape, 2nd tape, 3rd tape. More tapes, please. I have some more tapes. Insert the secret cassette. Oh, it's a secret tape. This is Dr. Wenger. The date is December 28th. 1982. Subject's name, Jessica. Purpose of experiment, remnant pain reception. Subject's remnant has been infused into its mechanical body. Subject will now be dismantled, though, through various means to test remnant's bounding of the material and the soul. Begin test 1 in 5 seconds. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this one, boys. I got a bad feeling. Conclusion. Remnant bonding potency appears to be related directly to the size of the body. Consider viability of combining multiple sources. ... Wait, what? Wait, is that not the 4th? That's not the 4th tape? That's a secret tape? Wait, what? Wait, oh shoot, there's a 4th tape. Where's the 4th? Where's tape number 4? Where's tape number 4 at, bro? No, so that was just a secret tape. That wasn't even the tape I needed to find. Wait, what? So maybe I do need to jump across over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's vines right here. Whee! Oh, I fell! Wow! Wow! Well, I'm flying all over the place. What the heck? Okay, yes. Oh, there's a zip line right here. I missed. Oh, I fell in dookie. Ew. Let me back up. Let me back up. All right, come on, come on. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, so let me jump. Oh, there we go. Whee! Oh, okay. So this is where I'm supposed to go. Uh-oh. Wait, no. I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to jump on that boulder and balance myself. No, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. I'm scared. Okay. All right. Just take it nice and easy, Helpy. We're gonna solve the mystery. All right. The mystery of the stranger danger. The real Fredbear. Don't worry, real Fredbear. I'm gonna find you. And whee! Okay, there we go. I got through. So where am I at now? What even is this place, bro? Who built a cave like this, bro? What type of cave is it? Oh, no. 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 We have another boulder I need to balance on. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I can see the final tape over there, but where boulder? Where the boulder? How am I supposed to get across without the boulder, bruh? Yeah, the final tape is on that platform right over there. But how the frick do I get there without a boulder? There's no boulder over here, bro. Where'd the boulder at? Where's the boulder? I need a boulder, bro. Where's the boulder? All right, guys. I had to actually restart the server because this section over here bugged out. So yeah, in this first section, there's actually supposed to be these little wooden boards that are trying to stop us. And then we should actually have the boulder now on the second section. Oh my gosh, this is way hard. Ah! Don't hit me, bro. I'm a pirate. I'm going on a pirate adventure. What is wrong with that one? Oh my gosh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Ah! No! Bro, what am I supposed to do? That second one's bugged. No. I should slow. Okay. Oh! Ah! All right, you know what they say. Third time's the charm. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we chill. And then we have this one right here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. All right, come on. I can do this. I can do this. Just believe. Believe. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Okay, there we go. We've made it through the first section. And now we have the second section. So, yeah, see, we actually have the boulder, but it looks like we also have a third board over here with like a, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. I'm gonna die, bro. This is the end of my adventure, guys. This is where Helpy's story comes to an end, bro. I'm not getting through this one. All right, no. I gotta believe. I came all this way to help the real Fredbear, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help him. Woo, dodge and weave. Okay, we good. We good. Chill. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Oh my gosh, almost fell. Ah! Ah! Oh, wait. Hey, I'm pretty small. I could just fit right under that. Hey, that was pretty easy. I enjoyed that. Yay! Wee! Boom, there we go. The fourth tape. Wait, what? It looks like there's a secret door right here. And then there's a little hole right here. Where does this go? What? Where am I? Oh, I'm over here by the zip. Oh, there was a secret. I could have just taken the secret hole this whole time. Are you kidding me, bro? Wait, there's a secret tape right here. Yo, let's go. I found the secret tape. All right, let's go ahead and listen now to the fourth tape. Please tell me it's not going to make me re-listen to all the other tapes again, right? I should just be able to listen to the fourth one, right? First, second, third. More tapes, please. Fourth cassette tape. Let's go ahead and listen to it. Yippee! Recording for can't tell what time it is, but the comfort of the daylight is long gone. Oh, so cold. They never send anyone this far. What are they getting at? I haven't seen a building in ages. It's starting to rain. This is not good. I'm wearing a spring lock suit, and training tells us to go under the nearest roof in this kind of situation, but the nearest shelter is a damp cave, and the closest thing to cover is a bunch of droopy leaves. Oh no, I got a bad feeling. I really should get out. I just need to stay calm, and I should just take off my spring lock suit. Yeah, look. Uh-oh. Go back and find me. No, bro, no. He done got spring lock, bro. No. Find what comes next. Okay, so now we gotta find him. So it looked like at the very end, there was like a secret door or something. So I feel like we gotta find some way to open that up next to that like little rabbit hole thing. So don't worry. Pirate Helpy is here to help. So I should just be able to take that same little secret entrance that I did last time. So wait for the boulder to go by, jump on the boulder, jump over here, and then whee! Yeah, see, there's this little rabbit hole right here. Uh-oh, it's dark and scary. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Go through here. Oh, and it's open now. Hello? Stranger danger? I got your message. What? Oh my gosh! He done got spring locked! No! Cassette Fredbear, no! I found Fredbear. I did it. We did it. Hooray! Something in Spanish. Let's go. I found Fredbear. Fredbear ain't looking too good though. Fredbear, buddy, pal, friend. Yeah, he's sleeping, guys. Don't worry, he's sleeping. Oh, and it looks like for completing the bee trail, we actually unlocked Campground Fredbear. Ooh, all right, let's go ahead and play as him. So he should be over here in the achievement characters. Yeah, Campground Fredbear. No, bro, no. What happened to my boy Fredbear? Oh, and he spawns right outside of the camp. Camp of Fredbear. Ooh, I don't feel so good. Nah, so we have the spring-locked Camp of Fredbear. See, look, we found him, and now he's free. I still don't feel good. No one ever came to find me. What the hell? So with Campground Fredbear, it looks like he has a giant backpack on. Obviously, he's got like the same build as a Spring Bonnie. Yo, yeah, this guy's basically just a spring-locked version of a Springtrap for the Fredbear suit. We have transform ability, so we could exit the spring-lock suit. Let's go! See, it was that easy to get unspring-locked. All you have to do is just unspring the springs. And then it looks like we actually have a restored version of him. The character Campground Fredbear Clean needs to be purchased in order to transform. Purchase for 400 coins. I mean, sure, 400 coins sounds pretty good to me. So now I can go ahead and become restored. Oh, so now we have the regular Campground of Fredbear, which is the same one over here. Ah, okay. Yo, Fredbear, guess what? I found myself. Hey, Fredbear, how's it going, Fredbear? Oh, hi, Fredbear. How's it going, buddy? Oh, man, I thought this was a really good hide spot. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It is a good hide spot. I only found you here because, well, you know, I'm you. What? That's crazy. You want to see what you look like in the future? Heck yeah, I do. You look like this. Oh, it's ugly. So anyways, it looks like he has some special abilities. So we have a spawn a map, which may lead you to food. We have replace different parts, but before we do that, give people a single fast token, particularly worth nothing. Play a re-enhanced version of the spring lock. Okay, so there you go. He also has a spring lock ability. But again, all these special abilities need to be unlocked with some tickets. So if I go ahead and replace some parts, we can go ahead and swap out the hats. So there we go. We can switch them out for a regular Fredbear hat. We can toggle the backpack on and off. So that way we can actually have a spring locked Fredbear. And we can toggle the tape recorder on and off, so we can give him the tape recorder that we found him with. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, I've been on a long, dangerous adventure, but now my adventure has finally come to an end. Oh, we have Springlock mask open. Oh, nah, bro, nah. Close up that mask. So anyways, we have his different animations. We have Springlock pose 1, pose 2, pose 3. Oh, those look so good with him. And then we have the performance, spring lock deactivated, spring sit, spring twitch. Oh, no. Spring twitch is sit. So basically the Springtrap animation from the FNAF 3 teaser, from the FNAF 3 trailer. We have his crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right. Wait, look at him. Wait, look up again. He looks pretty goofy. Like, oh, with all the feeling up there. And then we have some different sounds. So we have like a slowed down laugh. We have a music box. Hello? I think his music box ain't musicking right now. And then we have his jump scare, which is the Springtrap jump scare. So yeah, for some reason the music box on him does not work, but it looks like that's pretty much everything to Campground Fredbear. Again, that's so cool that you can actually play as this character. Oh wait, with the restored version, we can actually toggle the fast token. Hey, I got me a fast token right here. Let's go. I'm rich, boys. And then we can also swap the hat, take off the backpack. I said take off the backpack. Take off the backpack. And we can also give him the tape recorder as well. So now we basically just have a regular Springlock Fredbear right here. Yo, again, I think that's so cool that he has the option to, you know, stop being a Campground Fredbear and become a regular Fredbear. But again, I gotta say, I really do love the whole Campground Fredbear character. So there you guys go. There's that secret achievement character unlocked. Well, let's go ahead and purchase another FNAF 6 animatronic. So up next we have is the Candy Cadet at 1,600 Faz tokens. I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I got candy all day, every day. Candy, 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 candy. All right, here we go, boys. The Candy Cadet. Yay, Candy Cadet. Yo, look at this guy. He's rolling around. Yay, the Candy Cadet. He's got places to go, places to be. I am the Candy Cadet. I am the Candy Cadet. Yo, so first of all, we have pick a suit. So we have the regular Candy Cadet, and then we have Candy Cadet with the colors changing. Yo, so this is how the Candy Cadet is in his mini game, but then we have the base as solid colors. So we actually have a different palette for him. So we have the regular Candy Cadet, the Halloween Candy Cadet, the Frosty Halloween Cadet, and also the Alien Cadet. Ooh, okay, that's cool. We can become the Shattered variation, but we do need to purchase it with some tickets. The character Shattered Candy Cadet needs to be purchased in order to transform. Purchase for 30 tickets. So I'm pretty sure the Shattered variation is just like the other animatronics from FNAF 6 in the special Shattered category tab. So the only one I have is El Chip because I got that one completely for free. So yeah, TPRR Originals. And if we scroll down, yeah, the Shattered Candy Cadet. Oh, and then right here we have Scrap in the gang. Oh, okay. It also looks like Candy Cadet is able to spawn in a piece of candy. Yo, piece of candy, yum. Piece of candy, yum. Piece of candy, yum. Yo, that's awesome, bro. The Candy Cadet is giving out candy today. Yay, candy, 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 bro. Bro, we're stacking up on candy, bro. Candy, 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 candy. All right, I think it's time to eat all this candy. You guys ready? Here we go. All the munching sound effects right there. No, that's crazy. Candy for day. I am the Candy Cadet. Hello, my good sir. I would love some of your finest candy. I want some candy. Give me some candy. Yo, anyways, we have the animations and sounds. So first of all, we have the performance animation, deactivated, stand glitch, look down, look up. Oh my gosh, bro, what? Hey, what's up on the ceiling? Lean left, lean right. Okay, so Candy Cadet has custom animations for looking up, lean left, and lean right. And then we have his different sounds. So we actually have the music that plays whenever you're interacting with the Candy Cadet. We have his story.
Now I will tell you a story. A story about a kind man who would visit 5 orphans and bring them toys and gladness.
Alright, so that goes through his entire story. We have a ghost voice.
But he could not choose.
Ah, so this is the Candy Cadet from Ultimate Custom Night.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Oh, there you go. So that is pretty much everything to the Candy Cadet. So we also have his different lines whenever he's like, hey, I'm the Candy Cadet. You want some candy? And then also it's like, hey, come back later and I might tell you a special story for a Snickers bar. Munch, munch, munch. Hey, yo, how does the Candy Cadet eat if he doesn't even have a mouth? Oh, why is it all dark and scary? Because we're gonna check out the Shattered version of the Candy Cadet next. Yeah, you know what? This guy's only 30 tickets, so you know what? Let's go ahead and check out the Shattered version of the Candy Cadet. Oh my gosh. Oh, this guy looks so creepy. I am the Candy Cadet. Please, please, please. Please get your candy here. I got candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Nah, bro, nah. So all of his lights are broken except for one, but you can actually see the light bulb inside of him. Yo, his panels are falling off. He's lost his hands, bro. One of his antennas got ripped off. He is completely covered in wires. It also looks like he's got like some jam or something on him, so maybe some of the candy has like broken inside of him and it's gotten like sploshed all over the place. Nah, Candy Cadet, bro, what happened to you? You want some candy? It's nice and fresh. I don't know if I want to eat that piece of candy, bro. Why is it so dusty? So we can toggle the glowing eyeball on and off, so we can just toggle that light bulb on and off inside the Candy Cadet, and then we could actually switch back to the original version of the Candy Cadet. Oh my gosh, look at his walk right here. One of his wheels is also broken, so he can only roll around on one wheel. Nah, bro, nah, the Candy Cadet, bro, the Candy Cadet did not deserve this. I'm the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Nah, the Candy Cadet, bro. Nah, he didn't deserve this. So anyways, we have his animation. So we have the performance, deactivated, stand glitch, look down, Candy Cadet look up, lean left, lean right. And then we have his music. Oh, so it's just a slowed down version of the original music.
I am the Candy Cadet. It appears that my candy dispenser has run out. Please notify a nearby staff member to refill it and come back soon.
No! The Candy Cadet ran out of candy. How can you run out of candy, bro? You're the Candy Cadet. And then we have moving. Oh, okay. So that's like a sound taken from, I'm pretty sure from the scrap animatronics of moving around in the event. Oh, nah, bro. No, I gotta say, this shattered version of Candy Cadet unnecessarily goes so hard. I gotta say, I like the shattered version of Candy Cadet way more than the ruined version of Candy Cadet from Security Breach Ruin. Yo, actually, you know what? Speaking of the ruined Candy Cadet, why don't we go ahead and check him out as well? I mean, might as well, bro. We just went over Candy Cadet, Shattered Candy Cadet. Let's go ahead and go over the Ruined Candy Cadet. So this guy is 1,600 Faz tokens. So let's go ahead and purchase him. Yo, the Ruined Candy Cadet. I am the Candy Cadet. I do not feel good. Yo, why is the Ruined Candy Cadet kind of in stiffy mode right now? His antennas are in stiffy mode. Obviously, he's missing the top part of one of his antennas, and he's also missing one of his claws. But yeah, bro, the Ruined Candy Cadet, he low-key stuck in stiffy mode, but you can see that his wheels are broken whenever he is in a sitting position. Nah, Candy Cadet, bro. What happened to you? So he can also spawn in candy, just like the other Candy Cadets. We can restore into the FNAF 6 version. Okay, so that's cool. So if you wanted to, you could actually morph into the FNAF 6 variation of a Candy Cadet. It looks like we have an alternate version of the Candy Cadet. So we have Ruined Candy Cadet turned on. Okay, so this is with all the lights on. Yo, he actually looks so cool. We have a Pizzaplex Candy Cadet. Oh, so we have a repaired version of the Ruined Candy Cadet. Because yeah, the Ruined Candy Cadet is actually different from the FNAF 6 Candy Cadet. It's mainly the lights on the head. They fully go around his head instead of just being on the front of his head. Yo, so yeah, this is the Candy Cadet from the Pizzaplex, and then we have the FNAF 6 variation of the Candy Cadet. And again, it's mainly just all the lights will actually go around his body and also his head in the Security Breach version. Also, the Security Breach version is a little bit thicker. We have the Pizzaplex Candy Cadet, but all the lights are turned off. Yo, that's so cool. Yo, the Candy Cadet. I'm the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Yo, bro, why he T-posing on me when he's trying to buy a soda? I want some candy soda, or I will T-pose on you. Oh, and then we can swap the animations as well. Oh, so if you're playing as the Candy Cadet from Security Breach, aka the repaired version of Candy Cadet, then he can actually have some proper animation. So by default, he will have his ruined animation where his wheels are broken and he's kind of like jittery, a little janky. But yeah, that's cool. So you can basically toggle the animation stability with this Candy Cadet. Yo, that's cool, bro. There's way more to the Ruined Candy Cadet than I originally thought. So let's go ahead and check out his animations. So we have his performance animation, which one of his arms is completely stretched out and broken. We have him deactivated. His glitch, look down, look up, lean left, lean right. Then we have his different sounds. Oh, so it's a slowed down version of the music. I'm pretty sure this is actually based off of the withered or the ruined variation of Candy Cadet. So let's actually switch back. Let's actually give him his lights on though. So we have the slow down music. We have his story.
Now I will tell you a story about a mother and her little boy who lived alone in a cabin in the dark woods.
Oh, yo, there you go. So that's either his voice lines from FNAF 6 or from Help Wanted 2. But then we have the I am the Candy Cadet.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, 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 candy.
Nah, bro, nah, poor Candy Cadet. And then we have the victory horn. Yay, Candy Cadet, let's go. Nah, poor Candy Cadet, bro. Out of all the animatronics to suffer in Security Breach Ruin, Candy Cadet was the one who did not deserve it. Well, hello there, little boy. Please enjoy this stale piece of candy. What Stale? No, that's it, Candy Cadet. You deserve every bad thing that happens to you, bro. No, that's crazy. So yeah, it looks like that's pretty much everything to the Ruined Candy Cadet. So I gotta say, I actually like this Ruined Candy Cadet in TPRR more than I thought I would. There's actually a whole lot to this guy, and I really do like him for it. But I do kind of want to switch back to the Shattered variation. I think the Shattered variation of the Candy Cadet is definitely my favorite Candy Cadet in this game, but I'm sure there's definitely more Candy Cadets in this game though, right? Oh yeah, what the heck is that, bro? No, what the heck? This is like the Candy Cadet in the style of the Desolate Hope, bro. What is that? I am the Mega Candy Cadet. I will force feed you candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. So yeah, there is more versions of the Candy Cadet. We also have Katie Cadet. Hey, yo, actually, she might be my favorite on second thought. So wait, before we go back in as the Shattered Candy Cadet, I kind of want to go in as Nightmare JJ. And I want to see, can I actually get to the top of the circus tent as Nightmare JJ? And will that actually give me the, that one achievement for, like, this is one big top for sure, the king of the circus? I feel like that's an achievement, getting all the way up on top of the circus tent over here, which you probably don't even need to play as Nightmare JJ, because it looks like, yeah, you could just walk all the way up here. So, oh, yep, I was right. That is how you get that achievement. You just got to get up to the top of the circus tent for the sister location. Nice. All right, now we can go back in as the Shattered Candy Cadet. Guys, the Shattered Candy Cadet is the only one who can put the pieces back together. I am the Candy Cadet. I must deliver the candy. I know. My sensors indicate there is someone suffering in the sewers. 5 things must become 1. 5 things must become 1. 5 things must become 1. I will put you back together. 5 things must become 1. So we have this like room right here, and we gotta bring something here, bro. Something needs to be brought here. So I'm trying to think of... Oh, the whispers. They speak to me. I have an offering. 1 piece of candy. So the only thing I can think to do here is to get a Fredbear plushie, because, you know, we need 5 plushies, bro. So that way 5 things can become 1 thing, but it doesn't work with just 4 things. So I think I need to actually go and get a Fredbear plushie. So there is the Fredbear plushie in the sister location, but I don't know if that's the thing we need. We do also have some stuff over here. Plush vendor. Oh yeah, we could actually, can we buy? Yeah, we can. We could just straight up buy a Fredbear plushie. So you know what? Let's actually do that. Buy a Fredbear plushie for 500 Faz tokens. There we go. I am the Candy Cadet. I will deliver the plushie. Fredbear, you're coming with me. You have eaten all my candy, and for that, now your friends must eat you. Oh yeah, and then we have the Foxy head over here, bro. So this is where the head of the Foxy plushie went. Nah. Alright, let's go ahead and go back in. Alright, I have a sacrifice for you plushies. Here he is, the one who should not have eaten my candy. Yo, it works! There we go. New character, Psychic Friend Fredbear. Yo, I will put you... Oh. Where are you going? Don't leave me. No, my friends. No. Guys, don't leave the Candy Cadet. Fredbear, get back here. Don't leave me. No. Alright, that was a cool secret Easter egg right there. So wait, we unlocked Fredbear? Yo, Fredbear, where my boy Fredbear at? Oh yeah, he's unlocked right here in the FNAF 4 menu. Fredbear, and it looks like we have another secret FNAF 4 character here. Bite Victims Toys. Award for completing the A More Iconic Trio collection. The toys of the Bite Victim of Fredbear. Are they still his friends? Okay, so I'm guessing we can actually unlock these characters in a different map, because that was the final achievement we needed to do on this map, except for the Candy Collector achievement. So yeah, I'm guessing we can try to actually get the Bite Victims toys in a future map. But yo, we got the Fredbear plushie, and that actually reminds me, we do actually have some plushie characters in the special menu. So let me see if I can find them. Yeah, right here in the deluxe canon, we have the plush Freddy and the plush gang. So we can actually get these guys for 25 tickets. So let's actually go ahead and purchase and play as them. Yo, let's go. So whenever you load in, you will load in as the Freddy plushie, but then it looks like you can switch between a bunch of different plushies. So we could actually switch the Bonnie, Chica, the Cupcake, Foxy, Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Fredbear, and also this mystery plushie right here. So let's just go over Freddy Fazbear. So we have this little Freddy Fazbear plushie. We can actually turn him into a blacklight. So we have the blue blacklight Freddy and also the pink blacklight Freddy. It looks like we can also toggle the blacklight eyes on. So that way we can actually get the blacklight plushies. That's cool. And it looks like we have some sounds. So we have a laugh. We have the music box. And then we have his jump scare, which is just a high-pitched version of the FNAF 1 jump scare. So anyways, we have his different animations. So it looks like he just has the base animations in the game. Performance, deactivated sit, spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right. Hey there, buddy. It's your good old pal, Mr. Freddy Fazbear. Yo. So yeah, that's basically the Freddy plushie. So up next, we could actually switch it to the Bonnie plushie. Wait, teleport. Wait, what? So Bonnie doesn't have any blacklight skins, but he can teleport. Wait, what? I'm in the bench. I'm by the ladder. I'm in the sister location control module. I'm in the parts and services room. I'm in the elevator. Yo, he can just teleport anywhere. I'm at Camp Fredbear. I'm on top of the tower. I'm still on top of the tower. Yo, where's this guy going? I'm back in parts and services. And now I'm in your bedroom. That's crazy, bro. This plushie can teleport all over the place. What the heck? Yo, all right. So anyways, yeah. So with the Bonnie plushie, he does not have any blacklight skins, but he does have his own sounds. No, that's cursed. A high-pitched version of the groan sound. We also have the whisper, which is also high-pitched. And then we have the same jump scare sound effect as well. So up next we have is the Chica plushie, and it looks like the Chica plushie doesn't have any special stuff to her. She is holding the cupcake, but her arm with the cupcake is kind of broken. The cupcake's just going in and out of her little brain right there. Let's go ahead and actually just straight up become the cupcake plushie. I'm a cupcake. Squeaky, I see you. Wait, what's that? Wait, candles? Whoa! The fact that his eyes pop out, something tells me that's not supposed to happen. But his eyes just pop out of his head as he's running around, bro. No, bro, no, that's wild. And then we can actually switch appearance. So we have the plush cupcake big. So we have a big variation. We have the plush cupcake L. So we have a green blacklight cupcake. Then we have a big green blacklight cupcake. Why'd he go derpy-eyed right there? What the heck? We have the plush toy cupcake. And then we have a big toy cupcake. Ah, there you go. So with the cupcake, you can change his sizes and also his textures as well to make him blacklight. And he has the little honk. Okay. Next up we have is the Foxy plushie. Yar, how's it going? It's me, the Foxy plushie. Yar, look at me run. Yar, you'll never catch old Foxy plushie. Yar. Anyways, we can actually toggle the blacklight eyes, and we can also choose a blacklight skin. So we have regular Foxy, the green blacklight Foxy, the purple blacklight Foxy, and the cyan blacklight Foxy. So that's cool that he has all those different blacklight skins. And then it looks like that's pretty much it to Foxy. So up next, let's go over the toy plushies first, and then we can come back to Golden Freddy and Shadow Freddy. So we have the Toy Freddy plushie. I'm Toy Freddy, and y'all better be all ready, because when we come down, yeah, we're gonna have a party. So with the Toy Freddy plushie, he can actually scan for nearby players, and we also have some palettes for him. So we have the Scott textures, the Steel Wool textures, the Illumix textures, and the 3D printed textures. Okay, that's kind of cool that the Toy Freddy plushie has a different textures that you can apply to him. Wait, let's actually look at the sounds real quick. So his jump scare. Yeah, it's a high-pitched jump scare version of the FNAF 2 jump scare. And then we also have his own music box. We also have his laugh, which is basically the Golden Freddy laugh. And then we have his quote.
That game was totally rigged.
That game was totally rigged. That was so unfair, bro. I gotta say, that was some skibbity slicing. Alright, that's it. Put this plushie down, bro. Nah, hearing his voice lines all sped up is crazy. So then we have the Toy Bonnie plushie. Hey, how's it going? It's me, Toy Bonnie. So he can also scan for players, and we can also switch between the different textures as well for Mr. Toy Bonnie. So that's pretty cool. Then we have the Toy Chica plushie. So it looks like her cupcake is also broken, just like the regular Chica plushie. So we have the Scott textures, the Steel Wool textures, the Illumix textures, and the 3D printed texture. Oh my gosh, the 3D printed textures on Toy Chica look kind of weird, bro. Toy Chica got baked in the oven, bro. Nah. And then we have the Mangle plushie, aka Toy Foxy, which is from FNAF 4. So just a re-textured version of a Foxy. So we also can run as this plushie, but since this is technically a toy animatronic plushie, we can also scan for players nearby. And then we have, what is this plushie? Oh, it's a Spring Bonnie plushie. Okay, the textures were throwing me off. It's like an orange Spring Bonnie. Yeah, what the heck? So like this Spring Bonnie plushie basically kind of has like similar textures to like Glitchtrap, but he's a bit more brown, I guess you could say. Nah, bro, nah, this is the Glitchtrap plushie right here. What the heck? So we can toggle the hard mode vision. It looks like we can fade in and out of existence. He has a special ability to control any animatronic. So wait, let's look at his sounds. So he has the pitter-patter walk sound. We have the possession hack. Oh, and then we have a jump scare. Oh, and then it looks like he has one more ability to hide a tape. Oh, so he can actually spawn in a tape, and if we walk over it, wait, can I? Oh, I can't collect it. No, but I'm guessing other players could actually collect this tape, and then they would get 10 Faz tokens from it. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you can actually hide some tapes as the Spring Bonnie plushie. So anyways, let's go ahead and become the Golden Freddy plushie. Yo, look at little Golden Freddy. I'm Golden Freddy. I like to scare, but when I scare, I become a nightmare. And it looks like he actually doesn't have any special abilities. I was kind of hoping he would have like a Golden Freddy head ability, where we just have like a giant Golden Freddy head of the plushie version. That would be kind of cool. But we also have his sounds. Golden Freddy's, but high pitch, but Golden Freddy's already high pitch. Wait, what's his jump scare gonna be? I'm sure he's fine, guys. Yeah, he's a-okay, guys. Nah. And then we have Shadow Freddy. So with Shadow Freddy, we can actually toggle the eyes on and... Wait, can we? Hello? Toggle eyes. Eyes are not toggling. We can do the Shadow Walk. Okay, so Shadow Walk basically lets him go invisible. Yeah, it looks like the toggle eyes isn't doing anything. I'm guessing it would like toggle the pupils on and off with the Shadow Freddy plushie. And then we have his sounds. So we have the ambience. We have the echo. The appearance. And then his jump scare. Yo, there we go. And then finally, we can check out the Fredbear plushie, which is the secret achievement character that we unlocked. So here he is, the Fredbear plushie. So it looks like he's also able to teleport, just like the Bonnie plushie. So he can teleport to the bed, Let's see, he can teleport to the parts and services room. He is now in the Ballora gallery. He's now inside the breaker room. Where's he gonna be at now? He's now on the stage at Camp Fredbear. What the heck? Where's he going now? He's back at Fredbear's Family Diner. Bro, that's crazy. It looks like we can switch out some parts on him, so we can give him the normal eyes, so he will actually have some green eyes. And then we can also toggle the walkie-talkie on and off, because again, he only has the walkie-talkie in a sister location. We can, oh, he has an ability to connect via walkie-talkie. Okay, that's cool. And then it looks like that's pretty much it to the Fredbear plushie. So we actually have some different sounds. So we have the brothers laugh, and then we have the theme song.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who are you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear.
Yay! Psychic friend Fredbear! Yo, let's go! I love that he actually has the theme song from Game Theory, bro. Everybody, bro, I don't know anyone who would dislike Psychic friend Fredbear, bro. Everybody loves this guy right here. So, yeah, it looks like that's pretty much it to all of the plushies. So I think that's so cool that the Fredbear plushie is actually a secret achievement plushie in the game. Anyways, guys, there is one final character I want to go over in today's video, and that is us going back to the FNAF 6 catalog and getting this final assortment of characters, which is the Prize King, but it looks like he also comes with some other characters as well. So this guy is 2,500 Faz tokens. So let's go ahead and purchase him, and boom, we got 10 tickets for owning all the characters in the FNAF 6 catalog. So let's go ahead and play as the Prize King. Here he is. Hey there, I'm the Prize King. It looks like it's your lucky day. You want a prize. You want your prize? All you have to do is grab my ball. I know you want to. Go on. Go on, take my ball. Take my ball. I know you want to. Nah, Prize King kind of sus when you stop and think about it. So wait, we have prize to pick in. What? Oh, okay, so this is how we can actually switch to the different characters. So it looks like if you get Prize King, you also get Fruit Punch Clown, Lemonade Clown, the Mr. Gumball Swivel Hands, and the Egg Baby. Become a random character from a set selection. Oh, so we have a mystery box, and then we can drop a prize ball. All right, let's go ahead and see him use his ability. Oh! My ball's dropped. Nah, Prize King, nah, that's crazy. Wait, where'd it go? I just kicked it. So I bet it's probably going to be like the tape where if you're playing with other people, if somebody comes across your ball and picks it up or something, they would actually get some tokens for it. Bro, where'd my ball go? How'd you get all the way in here, bro? Where'd the ball go? You can like kick it and it goes flying. What? Oh, it's stuck under the table. No. So wait, let's go ahead and see this. Become a random character. Oh, okay. So we just became Pan Stan. Okay, let me turn back. Let's see, what other characters can I become? Oh, you have to wait a bit to actually switch characters. He also makes this goofy sound whenever he's walking around. So wait, let's actually look at his animations, bro. What animations is this guy gonna have, bro? We have performance, deactivated sit. Oh my gosh, that is so cursed. His head is broken. He snapped his neck. Sit, spin. Yep, his neck is definitely snapped now. Stand, oh my gosh, his poor neck. Crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have the air horn sound, just like Helpy. So wait, if I become a random character again, I got Rockstar Freddy! So I guess he can morph into any random character from FNAF 6. So that's the vibes I'm kind of getting from a Prize King. But let's go ahead and check out the other characters. So up next we have is a Fruit Punch Clown. I'm the Fruit Punch Clown. Who wants to drink some fruit punch right from my tap? Bro, why these characters sus, bro? So whenever he walks around, he'll actually do like this little waddle back and forth. So we can actually toggle. Oh my god. So yeah, we can basically get him to open and close his mouth. So this is during like the mini game whenever he's trying to scare all the children. I'm gonna scare you. Right, I'm scary. So that's cool. So his mouth will open up, his eyes will get big, and also he'll stretch out his arms and his neck. Bro, why his hand's kind of broken though in this animation? What the heck? Yo. So it looks like we also have some sounds. So we have
Fruit punch for everyone.
So he has his own little voice line, and then he also has the air horn. And then if we switch to the lemonade clown, so lemonade clown is actually smaller than the fruit punch clown. Hi there, who wants to drink my yummy yellow lemonade straight from my tap? No, bro, no, again, bro, what is up with these characters, bro? Why are they so sus, bro? I swear, I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. So anyways, we can also give him the same scared face. So he goes, roar. I gotta say, between lemonade clown and fruit punch clown, I do like fruit punch clown way more than lemonade clown. Wait, we have lemonade blast. Oh, my lemonade's about to blast all over the place. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't find the bathroom, bro. There's not a bathroom at Fredbear's Family Diner. Ooh, there is a secret tape right there. I will take that, but no, where's the bathroom at, bro? Nah, why can he do that as a special ability? Fruit punch clown couldn't do that, right? No, why can the lemonade clown bust, bro? Why he busting lemonade all over the place? What the heck? And then for his sounds,
Lemonade for everyone.
so instead of saying fruit punch for everyone, he says lemonade for everyone. And then he also has the air horn. So up next we have is one of my favorite side characters in FNAF 6, Mr. Gumball Swivelhands. Hey, how's it going? It's me, Mr. Gumball Swivelhands. Yo, so whenever he walks around, his arms will swivel. Hey there, little one. Who you wanna touch my gumball? Bro, why are all these characters, bro, all these random characters here, bro? I'm not trying to say anything, but there's a reoccurring theme going on with these characters, bro, and it's a little sus, and it's making me start to realize how sus these FNAF 6 animatronics are on the sidelines, bro. No, that's kind of crazy. So just like the Candy Cadet, he can actually spawn in a piece of candy. If you unlock his special ability, he can slow fall. And then he actually, wait, he's like the one character who doesn't have any animations or sound. What the? No, that's so cursed. He's the one character who doesn't have any animations or sounds in the game. What the heck, bro? That is unhinged. I love the sound he makes when he's running around, bro. Nah, Gumball Swivel Hands. Alright, so the final character we have is the Egg Baby. I'm the Egg Baby. Watch as I give birth to my baby. Okay, bro, again, why are these characters so sus? So it looks like he has a special ability to place an egg, but you have to wait a few seconds before you can do it. And then, wait, we have some sounds. Data archive.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create.
Oh, so that plays Henry's secret voice line in FNAF 6 whenever you interact with the Egg Baby. So, guys, I'm gonna lay an egg. Oh, I laid an egg. Wait, Soup Kitchen. Wait, what? How did that? Wait, what? What is the Soup Kitchen? Wait, whoa. Where's Soup Kitchen at? Oh, spawn in 25 collectibles. And then there's another one for spawning in 75 collectibles. Oh, look at this. I'm stacking my eggs. My eggs are getting stacked. Oh, no! I spawned in a jumbo egg and it knocked over my eggs. No! What the heck? So wait, you could also spawn in a jumbo egg? Wait, what? So, okay, I can't pick these up, but I'm guessing if there was another player, maybe they would get some tokens or something from these, and then would they get like a bunch of tokens from like the massive egg over here? Dang, man, I can't believe that just popped on out of me. That's a big egg. And boom, there we go, Soup Kitchen completed. Yippee, I got 3 more chickens. So anyways, guys, I feel like that is a good place to end it for today's video on TPRR. So if you guys do want to see some more TPRR videos more often, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys do want me to play this game more often. So let me know what you guys want me to do in the next episode. So I'm pretty sure the next map we actually have is Ultimate Custom Night, but we don't have to go on that map. We could either go into the cinematic universe. We have Secret of the Mimic. So there is a good handful of stuff that we can do since we have already gone over the main 6 FNAF games. So let me know what you guys want me to do in the next part, and I might just do it. But anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!